Welcome, everybody. This is Workhorse Wrestling Network. We are here for Friday Night Fights. We are watching SmackDown, Rampage, TNA Emergence, and New Japan Pro Wrestling's Capital Collision. And we are here with the one, the only, the CEO of WWN. It is AEW.
What's up, y'all? Welcome. Thank you, as always, for joining Workhorse Wrestling Network. We know you got a lot of options for your watch along, so we are glad that you are here. I should be joined anytime by Anika. It is a busy night. Capital Collision did start an hour ago, so we're coming in a little late. There were a couple matches. Royce Isaacs and Tom Lawler just won the match I was watching. I did miss the first match. Maybe Dolores knows who won the very first match. And Countdown. Our 0 hour countdown to emergence is over. Kushida won one match, the opening match against Kazarian, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And then let's see, hold on for just one sec. I have to find.
I got you. In TNA, the shows were Frankie Kazarian defeated Kushida, and for the TNA Digital Media title, / International Heavyweight title, PCO defeated Shira.
All right.
And welcome to the Anarchy Queen and new Name That Superstar Champion, Anika.
What's that about? What you doing? See, don't do that. Don't do me. Don't do that. I ain't got time for it. Don't do that.
No, I'm glad. I'm actually glad because you beat Professor Chris, which brings the title back home. So,
and for the record, I really didn't care who the title was, but the person who really cared about it didn't want to come. So, but I ain't no punk. So I had to go I had to go for broke, and thankfully I did it.
So you got SmackDown on?
I'm about to.
Okie dokie. I got Capital Collision on. I'm about to get Emergence on here in a minute. I thought it was going to be on YouTube, but apparently it's not. Thought it was part of the TNA package, but it doesn't appear to be.
It feels like that should be, though.
No, right? They canceled that. Once they went to TNA, they canceled that. You have to get the TNA subscription. And then you might still have to pay for a pay-per-view.
See, y'all no offense, TNA, but y'all know y'all ain't big enough for that. Ain't nobody paying no $40 for. I'm sorry, for TNA. No.
Let's see what I can find.
So what happened? You did that work early?
Yes, I was able to arrange that.
Aww.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Why this is not going to work now?
Let's see. Okay. Let me hit this illumination. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I missed a little bit, but now I'm on part. Oh shoot! All right. LA Knight is starting out SmackDown. Let's go. And this is basically pre-show for Bash in Berlin. They're in Germany right now, so this is gonna be a very lit show. Yeah.
Yeah.
LA Knight. Yeah.
Bullshit.
So LA Knight did an open challenge last week. We're going to see who answers the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, on TNA right now coming out, we have the TNA X Division title Ultimate X match. Mike Bailey, the champion, versus Laredo Kid, Hammerstone, Zachary Rentz, Riley Osborne, and Jason Hotch.
It's crazy because I really don't remember last time the United States Championship was defended on an actual premium live event. It's like y'all do know this is your belt too.
Good to me. I can hear somebody TV.
Okay, let me turn it down a little bit. Hold up, who this? Who's coming? I mean, alright, cool. So the person who answered LA's Night Challenge, Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh.
All right, and of course, this is hometown. So he gonna get a pop. And he is speaking German, so I will not know a darn thing he's gonna say.
Okay, I've got emergence. I have emergence and capital collision now.
All right, let's do it.
But hold on. Okay. Okay. So
I'll Berlin in with you.
I'm gonna have to go in a couple minutes and help my wife bring in some groceries real quick.
All right.
I was like, I'm starting the podcast. She's like, I gotta bring the groceries in by myself.
No, dear.
I'll come out. I'll come out and help you. All right.
Germany is eating Ludwig Kaiser up right now. Smart choice. I have someone else in mind for this open challenge. What smart choice? Ludwig Kaiser. Come on, be my homie.
I can't. It is Zack Sabre Jr. and a cat in a green and red mask on Capital Collision, whose name I do not know at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, on New Japan Pro Wrestling, we have Zack Sabre Jr. versus Teton.
Teton, thank you. I knew he looked familiar, but the name was escaping me, so. Teton with the big cross body off the top rope and then a drop kick. In control of Zack Sabre Jr. at the moment. Hammerstone throwing somebody back into the ring on TNA.
Oh. All right, I'm a commercial break.
All right.
This should be a good match, though. This should be a good match.
Oh, Zach has Teton all tied up on Capital Collision. What happened there? Did Teton just get a? It's like the ref stopped counting for no reason, but he never kicked out. That was weird. What?
Oh, boo.
Oh, maybe it's because it's a submission hold. I'm so confused. I guess it's ultimately a submission hold. Yeah, his shoulder is up, so I guess that's why the ref stopped counting. But it was still a submission hold. It was one of those submission holds where like the opponent's back is on the mat still, so like you can get a 3 count also. So it was counting 3, and then the ref stopped. So he must have got his shoulder up, and he was still in the submission hold, like on his back. So it looked kind of weird, but.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a poll up for the Zack Sabre Jr. Teton match. As you see the banners for the TNA X division, you can comment who you think will win in this match. There are so many participants that we're just doing the shorter matches that are easier to put up the poll for. Okay, so right now the poll is for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Comment who you think will win the TNA match.
Oh shit! Zachary Wentz just kicked Mike Bailey off the top of the stanchion onto all the other guys at ringside.
Gosh.
Zachary Wentz grabbing the rope, trying to make his way to the X in the middle.
Do it.
He's all alone at the moment.
Do it.
Here comes Laredo Kid. And is that Riley Osborne? All right. Hammerstone coming in. 3 guys on the cords going for the X Division belt. Hammerstone out there now. 4 or 5 guys on those ropes. Hammerstone kicking guys off. Wentz and Hammerstone. Right there. Hammerstone gets Wentz off. Hammerstone trying to reach for the title. He's going to be yanked down and no one gets it. All 4 men in the ring are on the racks in the ring. Teton attacking Zack Sabre Jr. with the submission hold. Is Zack going to tap out? Zack's in trouble. Got to try to make his way to the rope. Ref is asking him. Who's going to be the first to find his way back up in this TNA X Division match here? Hammerstone on his knees, trading blows. It's Riley Osborne, now Zachary Wentz. Oh, Teton stretching Zack Sabre Jr. Is Zack going to tap? Your 2024 G1 winner, Zack Sabre Jr. Counters. Has Teton and they both have each other's heads and they're both trying to submit each other. Teton rolls Sabre over. Sabre on his stomach. Sabre rolls Teton over onto his stomach. Technical counters back and forth. Zack gets the ropes and the ref calls for a break. Went to the big kick to, I think it was Jason Hotch. Hammerstone sending Zachary Wentz out of the ring. And Speedball.
All right, the match has started for LA Knight versus Ludwig Kaiser.
Wow, all that time and the match just started?
Yeah, it was a commercial. Now they're back.
Oh, no. Oh, shoot. What happened? Oh, right, that's right. Okay, it was a commercial. That's why I was like, what?
Oh, stop! He's a bad guy. You can't be cheering for Ludwig Kaiser. They get a real hype for this though. Like, bro, this is going to definitely be a what's called a bucket list thing for me to do. Go overseas and watch a wrestling match because they be hyped for everything.
My TNA is buffering. Come on. Laredo Kid, or not Laredo Kid, Teton and Zack Sabre Jr. Changing strikes. Capital Collision. Oh, big swinging DDT from Teton. Teton's got him up. Drops him on his face, then a super, then a sort of a super kick. Come on. That's that. And who is that? Is that? Oh,
LA Knight working the arm.
Riley Osborne. Whoa. Riley Osborne with the going up in the corner, try to scrub the rope. Zack Sabre Jr. got the ankle lock. Teton counters out. Teton with the drop toe hold. Now the armbar rolls him over. 1, 2. Zack kicks out. Teton rolls him over again. 1, 2. Teton stacks him up. 1, 2. Zack kicks out. Oh, Zack counters him into the choke. He's got the hooks in, rear naked choke in the middle of the ring. What is Teton going to do? Zack switching the hold to basically like a scorpion guillotine, I guess, kind of thing. Is Teton going to tap out? Ultimate X, we've got Mike Bailey and Zachary Wentz both on the rope at the same time, meeting at the title, fighting to see. I think it's Zachary Wentz. Yeah, it looks like Zachary Wentz.
The crowd 100% behind Ludwig. He catches LA Knight's boot. 9 uppercut.
Did you say the crowd is 100% behind Ludwig?
Okay, my bad. We'll say 80-20. And I'm being generous.
Is this in Germany?
So SmackDown's always in the place that they're going to have the premium live event tomorrow.
Okay.
So they're already in Germany. So yeah, that's why they're yeah.
Oh, we have a new X Division champion. Zachary Wentz is the new X Division champion. After kicking Speedball off the rope and claiming the title. He will be facing Wes Lee at No Mercy on Sunday. WWE NXT No Mercy, in what should be a very good grudge match.
Oh, shoot!
That should be a lot of fun. Zack Sabre Jr. is lining up Teton. Oh, no, Teton's lining up Zack Sabre Jr. for a finisher here. What's he going to do? Oh, clothesline to the back of the head.
Liquid does his own little version of the Braun Breaker relay race to the other side, but he did a drop kick to LA Knight against the ring, the freaking stairs. Ouch. And I'm back in commercial.
Teton going for the submission again. Got it locked in. What is Zack Sabre Jr. going to do? Zack counters. And sinks in the rear naked choke again. Nope. Stacks Teton up. 1. In the submission, but his shoulders are down. Ref count. Oh, Teton gives up as Zack Sabre Jr. gets the win here at Capital Collision.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some...
I'm sorry. If I can hold up. Let me see if I can watch.
Emergency commercial. Or let's see. Actually, we're back now. Aiden English and is Tom Phillips. Talking about our next match, it looks like it's going to be Steve Macklin versus Eric Young. I almost called him Eric Macklin versus Steve Young. Steve Macklin versus Eric Young. It sounds like it's going to be our next match, maybe.
Come on. Let me be great.
Zach is celebrating. Just gave a hug and/or kiss. I didn't see exactly, to some lady at ringside. I don't know if that's his woman or not. I don't know who that is, but
All right. Dang it! How do you give me false hope like that? That's not right. I thought I could maybe watch two things at once, but evidently not. So, all right, I'll go back to SmackDown.
Did you say Steve Macklin kiss somebody?
No, it was Zack Sabre Jr. I don't know if he actually kissed her or just hugged her, but it was some blonde chick in the audience. Well, she wasn't blonde. She actually had blue. She had blue hair. Actually, it was like that. Well, it was blue and blonde. It was like dyed blue, part of it.
Okay.
And I'm not totally sure, but they like had a little moment for Teton at the end. He like stood on the rope and crowd. Is he retiring or something, or is it you just giving him his props? That was weird. That was kind of weird.
That was commercial.
I don't know. Unless he going to AEW or somewhere, I'd have to.
Look at LA Knight taking blows. Look with the freaking knee, foot to the face. Really feeling himself right now.
Brock Alexander's giving us a little promo right now. As Capital Collision is getting this.
Right, LA Knight can move his head to the announce table. They're cheering for Lulu, but they're still doing the yeah for LA Knight. So you know, it is what it is.
I hear somebody's TV.
Sorry, that might have been mine. The volume is down, but my phone was close to my microphone for a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
All right, Steve Macklin coming to the ring.
LA Knight was the standard. Sorry, LA Knight was standard elbow to the top rope. Go.
I'm trying to. I had Capital Collision. I'm not totally. I missed the graphic, and I'm not. The face isn't looking familiar to me. So, give me a second, and I'll try to tell you who it is.
All right, Lewitt got to the stump of the mall hole. LA Knight in the corner of the ring. A time to drop by LA Knight. Hits the rope. Ooh! Rings of Lewitt kicks him in the face. Is it Ringzaguri or Ingzaguri? How do you say it?
Insaguri.
That. He did that.
Oh, okay, we've got Naito coming to the ring on New Japan Strong. Okay, so Tetsuya Naito versus TJP. It should be a good match. Assuming Naito pairs and actually comes to wrestle.
All right. Lewitt tried to steal one. Didn't work. Blow to the face. Clothesline. Feeling himself once again. Knee to the face. Ow. Oh. That
Crowd
goes
is
for the
definitely
blunt force trauma.
supporting. Oh,
Dude had the Death
crowd
Valley driver. Close near fall. German hook it up.
the crowd is cheering for Eric Young.
As they
Naito
should.
undressing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your poll for TNA, Eric Young versus Steve Macklin is up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are on Twitch, please come over to your Workhorse Wrestling Network. I will help you in a second. Find us. It is at Workhorse Wrestling Network. Let me take this banner down. It is Follow the Horsey. Okay? Over to Workhorse Wrestling Network, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. A little bit of booze, rightfully so. LA Knight with the blunt force trauma. Great showing by Ludwig Kaiser.
Who I can't stand.
He has so much. Why?
I don't know. I see him as. I mean, I don't dislike him. I guess he just doesn't stand out for me. He just does. There's nothing about him that gets me excited. I don't know. He's just not. I see him as mid tier, and I feel like they're trying to kind of push him as main event, and I don't know.
Okay, I definitely agree with you that he should be main event, but I think United States Intercontinental is a very nice sweet spot for him. He does have to come back because when they were pushing him, he got hurt, so he has a little, we call it, got fight harder to come back. But we're what better way? We in Germany, let him show out. He definitely did that. What kind of foolishness? Now they're showing a clip of. Let me see. I believe it's Dallas Cowboy training camp, and one person trying to do an RKO and he fell. That's what it looks like.
That's funny. Macklin and Steve Young exchanging strikes. Chop from Steve Young. Punch from Steve Young. Eric Young. Punch from Eric Young. Why do I keep mixing those names up? I don't know why. Naito talking shit to TJP. TJP looking at him. They exchange moves. Naito on the attack.
All right. And now we're showing a video package of the Ring General. And why not?
And why not? TJP pushing Naito out of the ring. TJP over the top rope onto Naito at ringside. TJP's already in second gear, trying to crank it up to third gear. Naito wants to be tranquilo. Macklin and Eric Young between the legs. Eric Young with the big right hand. Macklin down. Eric Young with another big right hand. And a third one. Macklin is rocking and reeling. Eric Young in charge. Has Macklin up on his shoulders. I'm not sure what that is. Side kind of slam that he does for 1 count. Macklin kicks out at 1. TJP bringing smashing Naito's balls into the ring post. I don't know how to say it. TJP in with the drop kick on Naito's leg into the ring post. TJP in charge at the moment on Capital Collision.
And so they're doing the whole breakdown of this Gunther Randy Orton rivalry built up match that going. I'm like, we know how this happened, Dad. Like honestly, SmackDown feels like the pre-show to every overseas premium live event, and I'm actually not mad at it.
Yeah. Macklin's got the Eric Young upside down in the corner. Setting up for something here. Spear to Eric Young in the corner. Eric Young falls out 1, 2. Eric Young kicks out at 2.5. TJP with the pin on Naito. Naito kicks out at 1. TJP trying to whip Naito into the rope, but Naito falls down, clutching his knee. TJP going after the injured leg or knee of Naito. Hey. I am watching Emergence right now. What's up, Hassan? Hope all is well.
Hello, Hassan.
I'm watching Emergence and Capital Collision, and Anika is watching SmackDown.
Pre-show to Bash in Berlin. Unofficially.
Pre-show. Unofficial. Go home show.
All right, and now next coming up, this misfit tag team of Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin. Don't know why. Like I'm like, can someone please talk about VO packages? This is what I need to find out. When did y'all become a team and why is this a thing? I'm not mad at it because both y'all, rightfully had put in the work to be on TV, but just tell me why.
I hear you. Eric Young with the big right hand. Steve Macklin gave him an open shot with his hands behind his back. Sure why you would do that, but okie dokie. TJP in the corner with the huge back elbow to Naito. Naito down in the corner. TJP pulling his shirt off. All right, TJP stealing Naito's shirt. Now what's he going to do with it?
All right, back at commercial. After commercial, we have Corbin and Apollo Crews versus Legado Fantasma.
Okay, so TJP put on Naito's t-shirt. Not exactly sure why. That TJP has his foot on his head. And he is scraping his boot across his face into the far corner and back again with a big drop, or big boot to the face. TJP in charge. Macklin has Eric Young up on the top turnbuckle in the corner. Macklin on the second rope now. Has Eric Young up. It looks like he's going to try to do his superplex. Eric Young countering, blows the midsection, biting the forehead of Steve Macklin. Big right hand, Macklin falls off the ropes. Eric Young to the top rope. Eric Young with the elbow. Right to the heart of Steve Macklin. Eric Young trying to capitalize. Macklin pushes Eric Young into the corner to counter his way out. Macklin whipping Eric Young into the rope. Back body drop. Eric counters. Has Macklin up. Almost in a pile driver. Has him up. Big pile driver. Eric Young to Steve Macklin. Can Eric Young roll over for the pin? Floats over 1, 2. Macklin kicks out at 2 3/4. Naito on the move, attacking TJP. Big drop kick to the back of TJP's head. Naito is kicked into the second gear. Whips TJP into the corner, falls him right in with the back elbows, got him up, sits him on the second rope with his back to the ring. Now he's got him in a reverse neck breaker, hanging neck breaker. It's almost like a reverse cutter.
Okay.
That was interesting. It's like a reverse cutter off the second rope. Oh, Naito stealing his shirt back from TJP. Been putting it back on. A little back and forth with Naito's t-shirt. Macklin down. Eric Young looking at Steve Macklin. Naito posing in the middle of the ring. Naito rolls over for the pin. 1. TJP kicks out at 1 still. Let's see. Naito giving elbows to TJP. Short little like clothesline elbows. Macklin is down. Eric Young in charge. Oh, Naito on the second ropes. Got TJP up there. Like a sliced bread almost, or I'm not sure exactly what that was. Almost like an inverted sliced bread from Naito to TJP. TJP's down in the middle of the ring. Macklin back up. Eric Young stalking him. On emergence, Eric Young has his hand out. Steve Macklin shaking his hand. Oh, I guess I must have missed it. The match must have ended. I guess Eric Young must have got the win.
Okay.
Somehow I must have missed it looking at Capital Collision. I apologize. But then they shook hands afterwards, and Eric Young rolled out of the ring. Steve Macklin is still in the ring holding his midsection. We are backstage with the blonde chick of TNA. I don't know what her name is. And she is talking to Nick Nemeth, who is defending his title tonight against Josh Alexander in a 60-minute Iron Man match, which should be a very good match. Oh, TJP suplexing Naito. Double underarm suplex, the second one. Going for a third one. Naito in trouble. TJP in control.
All right, they're doing a video package for Nia Jax. I believe that she's going to go against Meacham tonight in a Berlin street fight.
Oh.
Right?
TJP at the top rope misses. Naito tries to attack. TJP counters. Naito with a swinging DDT. Both men are down. Naito cannot capitalize. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some water real quick. Be right back.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the poll that just ended, one person voted for Eric Young, and you were correct. I have no access right now to the New Japan feed. Mine's acting up.
So, this New Japan, is this the one in America? Because this is very, very early for this is very early for a New Japan show.
Yeah, they do capital. Nigga, you could tell they were in America. You could tell they were in America. Nigga, look at the graphic. They are red, white, and blue. But they come to America, they're red, white, and blue.
We're the only one who uses red, white, and blue.
Is the match still going?
Yes,
AEW?
it is. Yes.
I know I'm a step behind you. I need to get a better on the.
Yes, TJP and Naito are still going at it. TJP off the top rope. Five-star splash on Naito. 1, 2. Naito kicks out at 2.5. TJP with the figure 4. In the middle of the ring, Naito trying to make his way to the rope. Well, not in the middle of the ring. They're actually kind of close to a corner, but Naito trying to make his way to the rope for. flip it over to invert the pressure, I guess.
All right, Apollo Crews and Humberto starting off the match, and it is a high-flying fest, which it should be. Even though Apollo got some meat on his bones, you know, he still can go up the top rope. Now he has Humberto in a suplex, holding it, really Bobby Lashley style. There we go. Brings him down. 2 count, of course, because the match just started.
Naito got to the ropes, so TJP had to relinquish the figure 4. Naito holding his legs, TJP pounding the mat. TJP setting him up for something. Some sort of big move or a finisher move here. Let's see.
All right, Corbin's now in the match. Humberto Angel tried to do a silly string, but he countered it with a double clothesline. Not just hitting Angel Garza in the corner, just being rude and disrespectful. Ooh, a little short toe slam to the corner of the ring. Another clothesline to Angel.
My TNA is buffering, so. Oh, TJP with the spinning thrust kick. Naito with the enziguri. Both men in the middle of the ring. Both men are rocked. Naito up. Destino over small package. TJP counters 1-2. Naito kicks out. The match continues. Come on. The stupid TNA feed is just not liking me for some reason.
And again, no offense, TNA, but y'all not at a level to be doing this.
Come on. I mean, it's possible it could be my internet, but it's been buffering for a while now. I'm not sure.
See, that's crazy because I have basic internet and $10 a month, and I'm like, it's never really failed me.
Now it's working, so.
All right, Corbin just tosses Apollo over the top rope, flies into Humberto and Angel, and now we're at commercial break.
Naito got misted by TJP, but still got the win. So Tetsuya Naito gets the victory, but TJP just sprayed Naito with mist, and Naito is all blind at the moment. He still manages to find his hat in the corner.
We still misting people's tag on it.
All right, on TNA, Jordan Grace and Spitfire, Danny Luna and Jody Threat versus Ash by Elegance and Masha Slamvish and Alicia Edwards.
I'm about to say, I know she's still not feuded with Ashy.
All 6 women in the ring at one time right now, all fighting each other.
Side note: if you have not watched NXT, please do. We had one more person come over. I am so excited that she did. If you don't want any spoilers, cover your ears. It was Wendy Chu was having one of her friends face Tiana Jordan, and one of her friends just so happens to be Rosemary. So it was Rosemary versus Tiana Jordan in NXT. Rosemary's in NXT! Let's go! Now take it up one more notch. Take it up one more notch. Please send send Mia Yim back to NXT because that was my rivalry. That was my Rosemary versus Mia Yim was my rivalry back in the day, which was a couple of years ago. So please, if y'all can, give me that again, please. Red versus blue.
On Capital Collision, we're getting Shane Haste and Mikey Nichols of TMDK versus Hechicero and Virus in a tag team match. Hechicero and Virus being from CMLL. This is for the New Japan Wrestling strong open weight tag team titles.
All right, we're back from commercial.
Are your champions? Go ahead.
Yep, back from commercial. Umberto and Angel are double teaming Apollo. That's it.
Let's see. Jordan Grace they have Ash in the corner. Jody Threat is giving Ash some clotheslines. A bunch of clotheslines, like 9 or 10 in the corner. CMDK making their way to the ring. Your defending champions.
All right, Apollo reads Corbin. Corbin going with the hot tag. Elbow to Angel. Flips Umberto into the ring. Knee to the face. Oh, Death Valley driver to Angel. I'm going to call it like that. Now there's clothesline Umberto. Oh, clothesline from the second rope. Suplex. Oh. It was suplex stand and then face plant, basically. But no 1, 2, 3.
Triple threat move by Jordan Grace and sprint fire to Ash by Elegance, but she kicked out at 2.5. Ash moving out of the corner. Jenny Luna going between the ropes into the ring post and then outside. Ash talking shit in the middle of the ring, posing. Over to her corner to try to make a tag, I would guess.
All right, Umberto with a top rope kick to the face. Angel with a super kick. Double cross body from Apollo and Angel. And everybody's down.
All right, this tag team title match is about to get underway here on Capital Collision. The ref separating the two teams, about to ring the bell and get the action underway. It looks like it's going to be Hechicero and...
Boo! Santos done told Electra to distract the official. He throws Corbin into the ring, the stairs. Apollo Crews still standing tall. Punk kick to Umberto. Going to the top rope. Angel tries to stop it. Umberto arm drag from the top rope. Tag team. Tags in Angel.
Ladies and gentlemen, the poll for TNA is up. And the Q&A, which is what you would write the answer to, is for New Japan Strong.
Thank you. Thanks for the polls. Go over there and make sure you vote.
Angel throws him high. Umberto kicks him low. 1, 2, 3. Legado for the win. Reverse that.
Win. Oh.
Umberto lifts him high. Angel kicks him low.
Right.
And here comes another Gangsta Paradise promo from New Blood.
Hachicero and Mikey Nichols are going at it on Capital Collision right now. Jordan Grace has, I think that's Ash. No, it's not. It's Masha Slamovich in the corner at the moment. Team Jordan Grace is beating her up. Danny Luna. Oh, with the kick to Masha. Oh, Jody Threat. I'm sorry. Jody Threat. Sorry. Jody Threat with the German suplex to Masha.
All right, so they're actually rehashing the
spin 1,
history of
2.
actually taking out Jimmy and the Wise Man along with Roman Reigns. So maybe a Jimmy and Wise Man comeback in Berlin. That would be great if that's possible.
Hachicero tagging in Virus. Now it's Virus and Shane Haste in the ring. Shane Haste proposing a test of strength. The Virus goes for the single leg, takes his back instead, spins him down. Now he's got the rear naked choke. Rolls him over, 1 count. Shane Hayes kicks out. Ash by Elegance has Jody Threat. Got her up. Quick snap suplex.
And basically, Solo gonna come after who wins at Berlin. Really don't think it's KO, but all right.
Ash
Not
off the
KO
top rope.
sucks.
Missing the senton. Nobody home. Jody Threat out of the way. Jody Threat has Ash up on her shoulders. Oh, like a pseudo F5. 1, 2. Oh, Ash kicks out at 2.5. Jody Threat can't believe it was not over. Virus has Shane Hayes' arm and a Kimura. Shane Hayes trying to get out. He's got Virus up on his shoulders. Virus back down. Swings him through in the arm bar and still has control of that arm.
Okay. Commercial. And they're going to have a women's speed champion. They're going to have a tournament for that. So I don't know what the men's is, so I really don't care about the women. No offense.
Team Grace gets the win. Jordan Grace, Danny Luna, and Jody Threat. Now we're getting a clip of PCO with the moonsault and the win over Shira on the countdown to Emergence show. All right, I'll be right back. I got to go help the wife real quick.
All right. Hey. Once again, thank y'all for coming and watching all of this great wrestling with us. Right now we have a commercial for SmackDown. Next up is a face-to-face with KO and Cody. Let's see if they can make me a little bit more hype for this match. We're gonna watch it tomorrow. Just FYI. So if y'all here to 12 o'clock for Brash in Berlin, come over. We're gonna have a good time. I'll bring the coffee.
Anita's at 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock, we still gonna have coffee because we're gonna do Winter Circle. Yeah.
Anika, I set up Winter Circle, so it shouldn't be that long.
Okay.
Should be able to speed through. Speed through now. Tammy won't be there, so it'll just be you and Danny.
As you can see, Anika's tired. Okay? Anika's tired. There's a whole lot of wrestling. There's a whole lot of Anika in my face.
Anika, do not go there, okay?
Why?
Because listen, Anika, I did a live Sunday. I had something Monday. I did something Tuesday. I did something Thursday. I'm here Friday. I did not go to sleep till 6 a.m. and woke back up at 9. And I haven't been to sleep since then. Anika, I swear, you can do it, okay?
No. Just because you want to be a workaholic, told me I could be a workaholic. We can compare our lives because you know you could have said no to the Thursday and Wednesday stuff, but you didn't want to, did you, Dolores?
Listen.
Exactly.
I still gotta get up. I still gotta get up tomorrow. I gotta get up tomorrow. I don't want to get up. I want to lay in the bed, okay? And believe it or not, I still got a line I gotta do, which I'm hoping cuts out before Saturday evening. So it's a lot, Amiga. It's a lot. I'm doing a lot. And then the one show that I was really interested in watching out of all these shows is the one thing that's not staying up for me consistently. So I'm like, then I still gotta go back and watch that. And if people don't know, I'm over here with 2 phones, a tablet, a computer, and a TV, and two mouses and 2 keyboards to keep this thing afloat.
Looking like Iron Man there. I like it.
So I'm assuming that Hechicero and Virus matches out because the only person who had that feed was. Well, we're just gonna end the poll and the Q&A.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to refresh. Oh wait a minute, it popped up. We had one vote for Ash. Couldn't quite remember who won. I have to refresh to see.
I believe AEW said that Team Jordan won.
Yeah, Jordan and Spitfire won. So now, ladies and gentlemen, next on the pay-per-view schedule for TNA, we have. It looks like I'm going through. Oh, I already see who I don't want to see.
All right, so we're back for commercial for SmackDown, and they all just in the ring where they're showing our European live tour and Japanese tour. You know, it was cool. If you're on Instagram, please go visit Becca Belair and Jay Cargill's and Tiff Trinity Fatu's pages because their pictures are like they be having a fun time. I know they be tired, but it looks so much fun when they're not on TV and they gotta worry about time and commercials and all that.
TNA World Title match. We have ABC of Ace Austin and Chris Bay versus First Class with AJ Francis and Casey Navarro.
I am back.
Do you happen to see who is on TNA show right now?
Yeah, ABC. Well, it looks like AJ Francis holding up.
No, I'm talking about on Capital Collision.
Yeah, it's still TMDK versus whatchamacallit.
Okay.
Hechicero virus.
Okay, that's good. So I ain't delete that yet. Thank you.
1, 2. Shane Hayes with the big kick to the head of Hechicero. Got him up and down. Shane Hayes 1, 2. Oh, Hechicero kicks out at 2 3/4 to keep this match going. AJ Francis is in the ring with Chris Bay at the moment. Chris Bay looks very small on the back of AJ Francis.
If AJ Francis win right now, I'm just gonna cut the feed off.
Stop hating on AJ Francis.
Listen, that ain't hate. That's pure. I wish. What's that song? I wish I didn't met her. Yeah, that's what it is.
Chokeslam Chris Bay. Chris Bay counters into a drop kick. Bay off the rope. AJ flattens him with a shoulder block.
Okay. Ladies
Shane
and
Haste in the
gentlemen.
ring alone with Hechicero and Virus. Who's the legal man? Virus over with some sort of little splash. Shane Haste kicks out. But he's in a bad way. He's stuck in the corner of his opponents, and his partner is down on the outside. Mikey Nichols was taken out. Shane Haste could be in trouble. Ooh, that was ugly. They tried to do like a double, I don't know.
All right, here comes Cody Rhodes.
There's some tag team move on Shane Haste.
Here, sing it, Germany.
Listen, what man can represent America around the world and still do great? It is Cody Rhodes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Yeah,
you got people singing for the American Nightmare. A man who comes out dressed in American flag.
Oh, Mikey Nichols in for the save. Casey Navarro and Chris Bay going at it right now. Casey Navarro for the over with the kind of the jumping 619. Instead of going between the second and top rope, he went all the way over the top rope and came down with like a little 619 kick. Virus with the backline drop, then the drop kick. 1, 2, Shane Haste kicks out. Oh, Mikey Nichols, sorry.
And my kingdom.
Virus up to the top rope. Shane Haste counters, takes his feet out from underneath him. Now he's in trouble on the top rope. TMDK has him up. Oh, and they're a big double team finisher. 1, 2, 3. The Mighty Don't Kneel retains their title. Shane Haste and Mikey Nichols with the win over Hechicero and Virus to retain the New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team Champion or Tag Team titles.
Whoop.
All right. Ace Austin standing over. Casey Navarro has got him up. Whips him into the corner. Ace Austin with the big kick to then the tag to Chris Bay. They've got Casey Navarro in their corner. A little tag team action here between Chris Bay.
They're still singing this daggone song.
Still singing the song.
Like how we reach the breakdown? They're not even the crowd ain't even singing it no more.
That's funny. That wasn't the prettiest match on Capital Collision. There seemed to be a couple little, I don't know, Hechicero and Virus. Some of their moves weren't quite as fluid as you would like them to have been.
Every match with Hechicero and Virus. Every match. Me and Jay News, we keep hoping that that's going to change, but never going to happen. Never going to happen.
Never going to happen. So now all 4 men are in the ring and they're all talking shit, or do they have their hands out for a handshake? I'm not sure what's going on here.
Are they doing the Spider-Man move?
No, they're all shaking hands now. Looks like Virus is shaking hands with Shane Haste. Hechicero shaking hands with Mikey Nichols.
I can bet you right about now. Let me describe without seeing it. Hechicero and Virus look like they tired and been dog walked across the fair.
All 4 men actually look pretty tired, but yes.
Yeah, that's what happens. They gassed out about 2 minutes and 25 seconds into the match, and it's over with.
All right, Cody asks. KO asks Cody, what do you want to talk about? He says something, we're going to go against each other tomorrow. Yay!
We got AJ Francis and Chris Bay in the ring right now. AJ trying to keep Chris Bay from making the tag to Ace Austin. AJ whips Chris into his corner where Chris smacks Casey Navarro with an elbow. Now he's up to the top rope trying to do a Hurricane Rana on AJ. AJ catches him. and up and down. I'm not sure what that move is called, but AJ Francis
just
hits
want to
Chris Bay with the move.
You know that same gas style feeling I told you Heterocetera and Virus had about 2 minutes and 29 seconds into the match?
Yep.
That's the same look that AJ right now has.
Ishii and Tanahashi are in the ring? Wait, is that Tanahashi? It kind of looks like him, although I'm not
Yes,
sure.
yes. Tanahashi has a new look.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
So
for the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Tag Team Title three-way #1 contendership match, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Tomohiro Ishii versus the grizzled young veterans of James Drake and Zach Gibson versus TMDK, the bad dude Tito, and Robbie Eagles.
Okay, so that should be next, I guess. Right now, the other two members of TMDK that just won are still in the ring, and Tanahashi and Ishii are in the ring, I guess, talking to them, because I guess the winner of the triple threat that you were just talking about will get a chance against those two. So.
All right, so we're bringing up the whole.
Who won tonight? Who won tonight? Who won tonight? Who won the title tonight?
It's Austin and AJ Francis. Oh my God, he's supposed to have AJ Francis up on his shoulders. Oh, he couldn't get him up. AJ's too heavy.
He dead weight. He was dead weight. You supposed to help the boy. He didn't help him. Again, you see how calm Cody is? You know he gonna beat that man. He ain't got no doubts about it.
So what's happening is he was like, the last couple of times I really feel like you're gonna hit me head with his belt, and KO's like, why are we rehashing old history? Like I said before, everyone in that video package besides Kofi, again, my bad, deserved it.
So Shane Haste and Mikey Nichols are telling Tanahashi and Ishii to go ahead and bring it. Double team from ABC on Casey Navarro for the pin 1. AJ Francis breaks it up at 1.
You do. KO was connect for AEW, but we will digress.
So
Cody was like, maybe KO gets not enough, and I get too much about the renaissance that is the wrestling nowadays. That is true.
No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
It's a promo. It's a promo.
We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that. We will talk about this during the. We're gonna talk about this during the commercial.
He got more money than all of them combined. He could have did it on his own. Okay.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cody was broke before he got to AEW. Let's not do that. Number 1. Number 2, he would have met the Young Bucks if it wasn't
Cody wasn't broke. Because if you remember, after he left WWE, that's when he married Brandy, and they had that lavish $1 million wedding. That didn't cost for free. He had to pay for it.
No pictures.
Listen, he had money. He didn't have a lot of money. That's just like somebody saying $1 million to change your life. Yes, it will change your life, but are you gonna not stop working? No, you gotta work. That's what I'm saying.
Next on Capital Collision will be Hiromu Takahashi versus, why am I drawing a blank? They literally just, Mustafa Ali. Thank you. That'll be next. Let's see.
So the
Chris
tag
Bay
match, who won the tag match?
I'm just about to tell you right now, Chris Bay and Ace Austin got the win over AJ Francis and Casey Navarro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the New Japan.
Oh, no, they didn't have that yet. So Ishii and whatchamacallit came out and talked some shit to Mikey Nichols and Shane Ace, but then all 4 men just went away. and now we're getting Takahashi versus Ali. So I don't know if they're doing that the 6-man or the triple threat tag team match later in the show, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, New Japan is very unpredictable.
And my TNA Emergence is buffering at the moment, so.
Mine is slow. But next up is this match.
You heard him. He said when. I'm sorry.
Here, hold on. We have Jeff Hardy, Joe Hendry, and Matt Hardy, and Mike Santana versus the System of Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards, JDC, and Moose.
All right.
Can we give the real American song to the System or Cody or somebody else? Somebody. So I can have my childhood back?
All right. Still buffering on stupid TNA. Come on. All right, here we go. Finally.
So KO was like, this has been 8 years since I've held the belt. Well, since I've won the Universal Championship, which is insane. And you know, I love the angle, but basically Triple H pedigree self for him to win. But he was like, people are like, you don't deserve it. And he was like, and he's like, well, and then he pointed out that Cody's knee might be not 100%. So he's like, please tell me if it is or not, because I don't want this match to be tainted if you're not 100%. And Cody was like, my knee is 100%. All right, stop stumping it before you make it 85.
That's funny.
Feel like Cody's poking the bear, but it's fine.
On TNA, we're getting a video package of how we got to this match.
Talking about I'll be mad too. I just share the spotlight. Ain't nobody said I was mad.
The ref has ringed the bell. Hiromu versus Mustafa is underway. And what on paper looks like a really good match. Should be a really good match. So. All right. The match on TNA is starting to get underway. Video packages are over and entrances have begun.
We can't be friends. I'm sorry. Cody just asked KO after Berlin, will we still be friends? Nah, you know. You know.
Takahashi and Ali exchanging wrestling moves, mat wrestling counters, and pins, or attempted pins. Ooh. Both men talking shit to the ref right now.
And KO did not answer. He just dropped the mic, said something in Cody's ear, and just went up the ramp. I feel like this should have been last week. And then this week we should just know if you book.
Mike Santana in the ring.
Now, backstage segment between Corbin, Apollo Crews, and Team Douchebags.
Unfortunately, it is not live tonight, but there did appear to be a couple good matches on Rampage. There were a couple good matches scheduled for Rampage tonight.
Right?
So.
I believe the Grizzly Young Vets debut.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I believe that's correct. And then there's a 4-way match with, it's Mortis, Leo Rush, Commander, and versus somebody else who I'm drawing a blank on right now. I'm drawing a blank on the 4th competitor, but which should be a very good fatal 4-way. So.
Yeah. All right. Austin Theory finally confronting Grayson about you not having my back and me getting hit every time you talk crap. Grayson gives him a watered down apology. Talking about, are we good? Again, all right, yeah, we good. It's fine. Whatever.
Matt and Jeff Hardy and Joe Hendry are giving the deletion sign at the top of the ramp, and I'm buffering.
And now we have Andrade El Iglo coming to the ring.
Ali is down at ringside. Takahashi went to drop the leg, and Ali got out of the way. Come on, what is going on? Ridiculous nonsense.
All right, we're gonna have one more, hopefully, one last match between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. As of right now, the score is 2-1.
You got to be kidding me. Don't understand what is going on with my TNA feed. It's pissing me off.
It's all right. Another showing preview for NXT No Mercy this Sunday. We will be doing that. You guys and girls will please come on over and have some fun with us.
Yes. Yes, we sure will. As well as Batch in Berlin tomorrow, right after Winner's Circle. So make sure and join us early in the morning for Winner's Circle, where myself and Anika will review Raw, NXT, and Dynamite, and then we'll take a short little break and come back for Batch in Berlin.
All that. We're going to do all that for y'all. That's
We're going to do all that for you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We are here for you.
We are here for you. Nah, I'm just saying, I told him I'm drink coffee. We just gonna do it. It's fine.
Ali has Takahashi up with the big chop. Takahashi counters with the slap to the chest. Exchanging slaps and chops. Ali with the right hand. Takahashi misses Ali. Tries to get him up. Takahashi counters. Oh, crossroads. Ali to Takahashi. Rolls him over 1, 2. Takahashi kicks out at 2.5. Both teams are in the ring. All 8 men are in the ring at the moment. It's a system in all red, white, and blue, as Dolores was talking about earlier.
Now, actually, the commercial for this new Dave Bautista movie called Killer's Game. It also got Drew McIntyre in it. That looks pretty interesting. I go, all right, I see you.
Interesting. I've never seen Drew act before, so other than in wrestling, so.
Right.
But Batista's good, so I like Batista. So.
Yeah, it looks in the commercial like Drew's just being Drew, just amped up.
Yeah.
But the premise of the movie is, I believe that Batista, but his character, he's a hitman, but he took a hit out on himself when he found out he had cancer. But then I think he gets healed. He got to take the cancer. He's like, oh, too late. The hit's already out on you. Now you got to defeat all these hit people.
Nice.
Right? It's September 8th. Football is finally back. This has been boring.
Feels like it's been forever.
It's like I'm so bored on Sundays. This is stupid.
Yeah, it's been a long off season. The Lakers didn't have a very good basketball season, so that made it even longer. And my San Francisco Giants are playing terrible, so that's made it long. So I'm ready now. I'm ready for the Cowboys to look good in the regular season, and I guess blow it in the postseason like they always do.
No, you don't be speaking that. It could change.
Takahashi with the Hurricane Rana. Ali in the corner. Takahashi in the corner with the big splash. Takahashi off the rope. Drop, basement drop kick. Ali is down. Takahashi goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ali kicks out at 2. Let's see. On TNA, we've got Moose in the ring with Mike Santana. Oh, Moose just tagged out. And in comes, who is that? I think it might be Brian Myers. Hold on.
All right, they just showed a promo package for Giovanni Vinci, reappraising his role that he had in NXT as the Carrabba's Italian Stallion. We'll see if it works on the main roster.
Sorry, that's JDC in the ring with Mike Santana. All right, Takahashi with the Falcon Arrow for the pin. 1, 2. Mustafa Ali kicks out at 2.5. JDC gets the pin, or looking for the pin, or looking for the tag, I'm sorry. Instead, Mike Santana bounces his head off the top turnbuckle. Santana measuring him, coming from one corner, going to the other with the back elbow onto JDC. Santana in charge and start dropping some right hands. The crowd is chanting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. JDC pushes him off. Santana hits him with the big clothesline. Brian Myers in the ring gets a clothesline. Moose gets an uppercut on the apron.
All right, the match has started, and ooh, Andrade with the freaking pumpkin to the face just took Carmelo out of the ring, and they just flipping talk like, boy, calm down.
Right.
Tornado flip off the top rope. Now chest slaps. I mean, I get it, but don't hurt yourself.
Mike Santana standing tall in the ring. Just tagged in Matt Hardy.
Now springboard clothesline from Carmelo Hayes. Tackle to the top rope.
Oh,
but Andrade catches him. Carmelo Hayes hung up. Oh, and Andrade with 2 feet to Carmelo's chest.
Ali just hit Hiromu with the cutter on the ring, or on the guardrail. That was crazy.
And now we're
Is the Hiromu match still going?
Yep, Ali is in the ring by himself. He's about to fly over the top rope onto Hiromu. They are in the crowd on the other side of the guardrail. Ali is in charge. Hiromu is down. Eddie Edwards is in the ring right now with Matt Hardy on TNA. Ali pushing Hiromu over the guardrail, following him in, sending Hiromu into the ring. Ali into the ring. Oh, actually, Ali on the ring apron. Looks like he might be going up to the top rope. He is on the top rope. Hiromu's in the ring, right in the landing pad area. What is Ali gonna do? Oh, Ali goes for the 450, but misses and rolls 3. Hiromu! Oh, Ali charged him. Hiromu catches him and throws him into the corner.
Wait, where's that? You said Ali as in Mustafa Ali?
Yep.
He's still on TNA?
No, he's wrestling at New Japan Strong at the moment.
Interesting. Because
yeah,
we all said the last time he was in TNA, he did his little swan song. So he's furthering out. Can't be mad at it. Woo.
Nope. All right, on TNA, we've got Matt and Jeff in the ring with Joe Hendry. All doing a little pose. Both Hiromu and Mustafa Ali getting to their feet. Hiromu with the big chop. Ali with the slap. Both men rocking and reeling. Hiromu with the chop. Ali with the forearm. Hiromu back with a big chop. Ali's killing him. Oh, both men go for a clothesline. A second time. And Hiromu goes for the third time. Ali ducks below, hits him with the chop. Ali off the rope. Hiromu follows him in. Ali hits him with the big kick to the face. Ali off the rope. Hiromu turns him inside out with a big clothesline. Hiromu off the ropes. Oh, big super kick from Ali. Hiromu no-sells and hits him with a big clothesline. These two have kicked it into third gear here. Ali's down. Hiromu is fired up. Hiromu has him set up. Ali counters in single leg. Rolls him over into a submission.
All right, back at SmackDown. Andrade's on top. Pause. He's going to the top rope. Oh, go for it. Yep. Double moonsault.
Hassan says he's voting for Joe Hendry team.
Good choice. See.
Mustafa had a submission locked in, and Hiromu made his way to the ropes. So Mustafa had to break it up, and my TNA feed is buffering.
Code breaker from Carmelo Hayes to Andrade. He's going to do the knees to the corner. He actually hits it. Oh, gosh. All right. But, baby boy, you know it takes more than that to beat your Andrade.
TNA's back. Santana with the drop kick. 1, 2. Broken up by JDC and Brian Myers. All 8 men are in the ring.
All right.
Squaring off, picking sides, and here we go. All 8 men exchanging strikes in the middle of the ring. Ali has Hiromu up and down. It should be over. 1, 2. Hiromu kicks out. You can't get any closer to 3 than that was. Holy smokes.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, my God. Okay, dang, got it. All right, Andrade had hit the 3 amigos. Carmelo tried to counter it, but then Andrade with the freaking one-arm power slam.
Ali trying to punk Hiromu, giving him the short little push kicks. Now he's got his head in the pedigree position. He's got him up. Try to get him up and down. Hiromu counters. Ali counters. Hiromu counters. Ali with the big European uppercut. Hiromu with the slap. Now Hiromu with the backslide. 1, 2. Ali rolls. Hiromu's got him up. Up, pile. A little short pile driver. Hiromu lays on top of him. 1, 2. Mustafa bridges out at 2.5. Holy shit. These two are putting on a hell of a match right now.
So was Andrade and Carmelo. Carmelo with a slap.
Ali, poison run on Hiromu. But Hiromu's on his feet. Oh, now he's not.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Spanish fly off the second rope. But Carmelo kicks out.
Ali up to the top rope again. We're going for the 450 splash again. Hiromu's in the splash zone. Oh, Hiromu gets his knees up. Ali takes full knees to the middle of the ring. Hiromu rolls through. Has him up on his shoulders. And, there's a finisher from Hiromu. 1, 2, 3. Hiromu Takahashi with a hard-fought victory over Mustafa Ali. Wow, that was a hell of a match. That was definitely the best match so far on the Capital Collision show.
I mean, it should be though, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure.
I don't know everybody on the card, but Ali and Tanahashi, yeah, that sounds like it should work.
Jeff Hardy, what's going on here? They whip Jeff Hardy into the corner, JDC in, Hardy countering, Jeff going up, whisper in the wind to JDC and Brian Myers. Moose in the ring, though. Moose going after Jeff Hardy. Hardy pulls the rope down, and Moose goes over the top rope to the outside. Jeff Hardy taking off the shirt, going up to the top rope. It's got to be Swanton time. Oh, JDC over to try to interrupt. Gets the right hand for his troubles, but stalls enough time for Brian Myers to get up and come over and attack Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy thrown to the outside. Brian Myers in the middle of the ring alone. Hiromu has this stuffed animal. I'm not totally sure what it is. Is it a little dog? What is their stuff? What is the stuffed animal that he has? I'm not sure what that is, but Hiromu has the stuffed animal with him. The system has Jeff Hardy in their half of the ring. Eddie Edwards on top. 1, 2. Jeff Hardy kicks out. 1, 2. Jeff Hardy kicks out again. 1, 2. Jeff Hardy kicks out again. Eddie Edwards on top with a bunch of right hands. Lio Rush versus Gabe Kidd next on Capital Collision.
2 of my favorite indie people.
For the Strong Openweight Championship. Should be very good. I'm very excited for this.
I don't know who I'm going for, so just tell me who it. I like both of them.
Moose ripping at the face of Jeff Hardy.
Good.
Pulling his nose and eyes apart.
All right, back from commercial. Carmelo the top rope trying to fend off Andrade, but Andrade resists. He's on the top rope with him. What the frick are we doing now? Power slam? Ah, Lord!
Andrade and Melo were still going at it. Holy smokes.
Oh, no, this is a clinic. And Andrade just did a backflip power slam to Carmelo from the top rope. But Carmelo's still tapping. It's still kicked out. Hi. I'm not sure if they both got to prove something, but they like, hey, we in Germany. Let's do this. Then side note, SummerSlam is going to be in USA on September 13th. Oh. Now we're just throwing elbows and chest slaps and ooh, back elbow by Andrade. Much better than Chris Jericho's.
Lio Rush has some crazy dancer doing like a little intro before his ring entrance.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Bing, bing, bing.
Oh. Yeah, now there's a guy like a band playing almost. Yeah. With a dude dancing in front.
Who's on New Japan?
That's what I'm saying. It's the Lio Rush entrance. He's got some people doing the live performance before he comes out, it looks like. I don't know who these people are, but it was a dude dancing, and then there's like 3 guys behind him, and now here comes Lio. I assume it's whoever does his song, whoever does Lio Rush's song.
I know. I forgot the boy's name. We just talked about him on Seeing Stars.
Be my guess.
Russell Flow does music with him.
Okay, so maybe that's who it is. Whoever it is, I'm not familiar with who it is. So But Leo Rush is now at the ringside.
All right, Carmelo snatches Andrade's feet from the top rope. He goes up top for a top rope leg drop. 1, 2, 3. And the series is tied 2-2. Carmelo Andrade.
So who won the #1 contendership match?
Crystal, the one with the tag teams?
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that y'all came out there and then walked away.
It has not happened yet.
I just want to say, Nia, you seem to have stepped up your fashion.
Look. Nia, like I ain't playing with y'all no more. I am the invincible.
Listen, as a big girl to another big girl, they had you out here looking crazy for a while.
And like, look, if you're gonna call me the irresistible force, let me be the irresistible force.
What I don't understand is that she would be online and look very good, and then come on later on at night and look like hot garbage. I was like, wow.
Because like, I was saying this a week or two ago, Vince don't know how to book a beautiful big chick, and she used to be a plus size model, so it really was like, sir, I know how, like, I'm not just a big monster. Be scared of me. No, I am a big chick that can beat your behind and look fierce doing it.
In general, allegedly general statement. Because if it hits you, it maybe that's where it need to land. But when you out here dog walking and assaulting people, baby, that wasn't your first concern. Obviously, the freaks don't come out at night; they come out during the day too.
Right now, like just the natural hair, I'm loving it, and this updo, and very good because tonight is gonna be a street fight. So, yep, put your hair up, square up.
Well, Matt Hardy twists the fate to Moose on the outside, on the ring, on the floor.
Now, I would assume, I'm just assuming, that Jeff and Matt teaming with Joe Hendry and Mike Santana now agreeing that WWE is teaming with TNA is a good option. That these people are going to float over. Joe Hendry already has. Jeff and Matt, that's their way to get it back in the WWE.
Look.
Real quick, Eddie Edwards kicked Matt Hardy in the nuts, then hit him with the finisher for the win. The system gets the win over the Hardys, Mike Santana and Joe Hendry, with Matt Hardy taking the pin. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, look, Hardys, y'all had a good comeback in 2017. Broken Matt Hardy was great before the pandemic, but it's time to hang it up. It's time to retire. Like the one thing that we want y'all to do, that y'all keep going around in a circle, we basically go against either the Dudley Boys or Edge and Christian, and we were suffering like for some reason y'all want to give us this match one more last time. So hang it up. It's time to retire. It's time to go home.
I just want to say, in general, keyword that's in is general. If it applies to you, then maybe it applies to you. But in general, allegedly, sometimes your wife will drive you to do a lot of things, like drink, maybe take some legal substance. Sometimes,
allegedly,
maybe lose your job. I mean, a wife will make you do a lot of things. And I think in some of these people cases we've talked about, they wife have drove them in the wrong direction.
Allegedly. Oh gosh.
I don't understand. You know, your husband has a problem sipping on things, but you like, okay, go out the house, drive the car, here's the keys, go ahead. That don't make no sense to me.
Leo through the second rope with the big tope on the Gabe Kid, the second one. We're going to hit a third one. Here goes Leo with the third one. Leo with the third tope suicida, taking out Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd is down and out at ringside. Leo Rush has face paint on tonight.
It's how you said that. Leo Rush has face paint on tonight.
I mean, yeah, he has face paint on.
For people who do not know, Leo Rush does not wrestle with face paint on, so this is something different, something new.
It looks like we are on to our main event of Nick Nemeth versus Josh Alexander in the Iron Man match for the TNA World Championship on Emergence.
All right. So interesting. Back from commercial break, they're doing a progressive match flow. They're showing Clash of the Castle when the Scarlet Witches, the Scottish Witches, beat Team MMA and the Black Chocolate Tower of Power for the Women's Tag Team Championships. But now we're doing a promo with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Interesting. Okay. Gabe Kidd giving a very gross sexual gesture to the crowd. Oh, big chop to Leo Rush.
I just want to say thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. All things purposeful in the world. Because technically, when I did these banners, this match was a part of the thing. And I'm glad it's not happening. Okay? I'm glad they chose not to do that. Okay?
What? Oh.
It was something PCOS versus Matt Cardona. I am glad. Jesus heard my cry.
They had PCO versus somebody on the countdown.
Yeah,
yeah.
PCO against I forgot who it was. Because generally, if it's a PCO match, I try to forget. Okay.
Matt
Cardona will be entertaining.
Shira came back to the news.
That's who it was. Shira. Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna get the Scottish Witches versus the Chocolate Tower of the Power tomorrow on Bash of Berlin, as well as Randy Orton versus Gunther. Then we're going to get the mixed tag team match of the Terror Twins versus Team Immature, Liv Morgan and Dom Mysterio.
They're not immature, okay?
They are Team Immature. They're little boys and little girls. That's what they are.
But if they were immature, that means Rhea took advantage of a young boy.
No, he was trying to glow. She was trying to give him the glow up. She was trying to get it. What the hell?
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What?
You ain't not going to. No, he is not. Rhea was trying to give him the glow up, and he was rejecting it. That's what that was. Let's be very, very clear about that.
Maybe he was rejecting it because he was young and immature.
They're the same freaking age. Immature does not mean age. Immature having to do with age. Immature means your mindset. You want to keep freaking doing chicken tenders. They ain't call them chicken tenders. Call them tendies. Who the freak call them tendies?
I also want to point out there are people on the spectrum who have to keep the same meal each day. They can't change it. Maybe
time out. So you calling Dom Mysterio on the spectrum? That's what you just said.
I'm just saying, as somebody who's worked with people, you can't be on the spectrum and not be like what we generally call people.
Dom is on the spectrum. Noted. Okay, cool.
I mean, he's hyper focused on certain things. If you ever watch his interviews, and these chicken nuggets and chicken tenders are his thing. He you won't go
Call
past
them chicken tenders. You can call them tendies with ranch. Well, no, not even a barbecue sauce with spicy mustard. What kind of stupid?
What's wrong with a good nuggie?
What I'm saying, that's his go-to meal. That's his he knows that with anything else it is. Listen, have you ever been someplace and just get a piece of something? You know that. Right? You can't go past go. You just gotta stay in your lane.
Oh my God.
Stay in your lane.
For instance, if you go to a certain foreign country, you might not feel comfortable eating certain types of meat. You might just stick to the Roman noodles. That's what you might keep it to.
Okay. Like I said, you were rejected the glow up. You could have blown up by now, but no, you rejected it.
Listen, I know if I go someplace, if I'm dominant, I know chicken tenders are generally good. I can tell if they cooked or not cooked well. I can bring my own sauce. I can be like Beyonce with a bag. I can bring my own sauce.
He doesn't try different sauces. It's freaking basic ranch. It's probably not even Birmingham Valley.
Not all ranches the same. I've had to find that out lately. All ranches the same. Sometimes y'all want Alabama basil to it, and it don't need all that. Okay.
Hey, if it's not Hidden Valley, it's nothing. If it ain't Hidden Valley or the Wingstop, it ain't nothing.
That's what I'm talking about. And they want to add a little green. You look at it, you be like, what is this green stuff in my ranch? You adding spices. I don't want that. Okay,
sure.
Really rich.
All right, real quick. The match for Nia Jax and Meacham has started. Meacham coming out with the bag of hardcore goodies. Started off with a kendo stick, and it looks like it was either a Frankensteiner to Nia Jax or Hurricane Rana, but Nia let it hard.
I just want to say, probably mention hairstyle. I've had that plenty of times. I'm gonna rock it one day on here too.
It's so cute with the ponytail and the bandana, right?
Nick Nemeth has made his way to the ring. We're about to get this Iron Man match for the championship underway. This is our main event of this year's TNA Emergence.
Mr. Fox of Fox News, Nick Nemeth.
Mr. Fox of Fox News. Leo was up on the top rope, Gabe Kidd rolling under the bottom rope, so Leo changing his mind. Leo on the apron.
It's just a secret part of me because back in the day, I've never done it, never a day in my life, because I wanted to keep my hair. But you know how people used to pull out hair out of the cap? You used to have like a whole bunch of holes in the cap, and they only just dye the ends of their hair, and the roots stay the same. I wonder if he's still doing that same technique for his hair.
Gabe Kidd has Leo up. Oh, he was going to give him a brainbuster on the ring apron, but Leo countered. Oh, Gabe tried to come in over the top rope, and Leo kicked him in the head.
Okay.
Josh Alexander and Nick Nemeth face to face. Nick showing him the belt. Josh saying, I know I've had it before. That's my belt. You can give it back to me now.
I just don't understand. For those who saying that Bryan Danielson couldn't get beat in front of his kids, I want to point out that Josh Alexander won his title and got whooped in front of his kids and his wife in the same ring. They weren't even at the guardrail. They got whooped in the same ring.
Look, let's call it a spade. Bernie was the only one who had a problem with it. His son, Danielson's son, is Danielson's son. He was like, yay, blood, do it again, Swerve, do it again.
And Kidd with the pin, Leo Rush kicking out at 2.5 after a big side suplex from Gabe Kidd. Josh Alexander has Nick Nemeth against the ropes. The ref is making him back off. Dolph Ziggler's looking swollen. Nick Nemeth looks like he's put on a little bit of weight. He's looking a little bit thicker than he did in WWE.
Like, you're a champion now. You gotta buckle up just a little bit more.
Holy smoke. Gabe Kidd with the guillotine on the second rope. With Lio Rush hanging off his feet, just flapping in the wind. Being held up off the ground by his neck. Lio Rush trying to get to his feet. Gabe Kidd still on the second rope, setting him up for something. Pulls Lio Rush up. Going for a big gut wrench suplex, it looks like, off the second rope. Up and over. Oh! Lio counters with the Hurricane Rana.
Let's go.
Oh, Lio with the spear to Gabe Kidd. Lio with the cutter. Off the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Gabe Kidd kicks out at 2.5.
All right, back from commercial, and Mia Yim is just going ham with the kendo stick. Oh, shoot. And now Jack just swats her away, and Mia got hit with her own kendo stick. Ooh, now rock bottom to the freaking apron by Nia Jax. Now Nia setting up the freaking table. Let's go.
Nick and Josh looking at each other, sizing each other up. Lio and Gabe Kidd on the ropes in the corner.
All right, not
exchanging blows. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Mia with the fire extinguisher, drop kick to the top rope. That's it.
Josh with the belly to back suplex on Nick Nemeth, kind of dropping him. A huge. What was that? Belly to belly suplex. No. Yes. From Gabe Kidd, he goes over 1, 2. Lio kicks out.
Mia tried to do a DDT on the trash can, but Nia counter and just threw her into it. Now Mia got the freaking trash can lids, doing her own little rendition of the stomp. Yes, I'm a 90s baby. You will get that reference.
Yeah.
The DDT works onto the trash can lids. All right.
Lio
but on
is
YouTube.
down. Gabe Kidd looking for a chair. Has a chair, putting it in the ring. Josh Alexander trying to get the first pin in this Iron Man match. Nick trying to fight his way out here. Lio Rush up to the top rope with the big frog splash on Gabe Kidd. But he bounces up so high, he's all the way on the other side of the ring. Can he get back over for the pin? He gets there. 1, 2. Gabe Kidd kicks out at 2 3/4. Keeping this great match going. I'm assuming this is the main event, I think, of this Capital Collision. It started at 4, so if it's a 3-hour show, this should be the main event, but we'll have to see.
And this is actually the main event for SmackDown, which I'm surprised, but I'm happily surprised. All right, Mia Yim is setting up the table. Now Jack's on her feet. Now just a headbutt to
Who won
Mia.
the Gabe Kidd Lio Rush match?
Still going.
Okay. No, that is not the end of the match. We still have the number 1 contendership, the Chaos Bullet Club match, the West Coast Wrecking Crew versus Dirty Work, and then the Mercedes Monet Momo Watanabe match.
Oh, okay. 4 more matches?
Oh, shoot.
All right.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Mia Yim with a power bomb to that just to the table.
Josh Alexander with Nick Nemeth's arm.
Tiffany String running down with a freaking money to bring Prince Creek. Is she gonna betray Nia Jax? Don't do it. Or do it.
Gabe Kidd with the right
I don't really
one,
care.
2. Leo Rush kicks out at 2.5.
She got caught, Anika. She got caught.
Josh
Wait, you at?
Alexander tweaking on Nick Nemeth's arm and hand. Ooh, goes for the finger breaker.
Now with the half rose up, with the half with the half head up. Like what? It wasn't a full. It wasn't a full setup. It was a half setup. Like what you doing? And then she's like, no. She's like, no. Then she gonna hit Mia, but it was still a 2 count. Bailey's back. Let's go. Now she beating the crap out of Tiffany. Let's go.
I told you, jump in the trunk fan to say today.
1, 2. Leo Rush kicks out again after Gabe Kidd spiked him with the pile driver.
Cute little pigtails.
Dog, Triller TV just went out.
Yep, and then it came back on. It said no signal from venue. I was like, okay.
Lord.
They do that through GCW all the time, and then GCW like, well, that's the end of the show.
Oh, Leo stacks him up. 1, 2. Gabe Kidd rolls out. Now he's a package pile driver. Holy shit.
My butt hurt looking at that. So
real quick, you Bailey came out, so they sing the Bailey song. Lord have mercy. She gone. Y'all can stop singing. And then Nia did the Samoan drop, put Mia through the table. Then she dragged her to the other side of the ring, put a trash can over her face, and now the Annihilator. 1, 2, 3. And still, your WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax. And why? Now she's just throwing pieces of the. Now she's just throwing stuff at Maya, at Mia. She threw pieces of the freaking table. Then the trash can lid. Now she used to Kindle like why are you mad?
She just threw
it. She's like, why are you mad?
And that trash can lid. That girl can't breathe. I know she needs some help.
No. Real life, that trash can lid is straight up squash. But why you mad though? You won. Why you angry?
All right, on Capital Collision, and still New Japan Strong Openweight Champion Gabe Kidd gets the win over Leo Rush.
All right, that was the end of SmackDown. A very nice go-home show for Berlin, even though, I mean, they had stuff for yesterday. I mean, sorry, for tomorrow, with KO and Cody face-off, and of course, some promo packages. But it was still good. If you don't care about that, I will watch SmackDown again, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, going towards the Rampage, baby.
Josh and Nick here in TNA. I don't think anyone has a fall yet in this Iron Man match. Josh Alexander has a headlock with Nick on his back. They're on the ground. Hold on for just 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Hi. All right. It hasn't started yet. Now they're showing the little prequel to Rampage, baby. As AEW said, they have some pretty tasty stuff on this card. What's up, Simone Weissman? Glad you joined the party. Better late than never. And yes, Nia Jax is still your champion, baby. Let's go. That's it. I would have loved the match to be on Bash of Berlin, but being the main event of SmackDown, it's nothing to sneeze at, you know? So I'll take that too. But yep, all right. Rampage has started for moi. All right, again, no entrances. Who up in here? See, Private Party, Undisputed Kingdom, and Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. So a triple threat tag team match starting this off. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say I am very mad at the end of this triple threat match. That's all I got.
Hush! Dang got it.
All right. It looks like next we're getting Mercedes versus Momo on New Japan.
Momo. Okay.
Simone Watchman, what's up, sir? Naya retains. She can't be your lady when she's my lady.
You know, they have sister wives. We can have the brother good.
I don't share well.
The brother husbands.
Well, I don't know about Simone Watchman, but AEW is already taken out of the fight.
Whatever.
You can look but can't touch. Maybe Simone Watchman can touch.
All right, Nick has Josh in the corner, delivering right hand. Josh powers out. Oh, power bomb to the knee. Josh with the pin. 1, 2. Nick kicks out.
All right, Isaiah going ham on Matt Taven, throwing some elbows, Hurricane Riders. Simone Watchman.
What'd you say? He said, different area codes, my man, different area codes. Hassan voted for Josh Alexander. And TNA.
All right, now Private Party double teaming Matt Taven.
God.
Now they're shoving Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal over behind off the ring apron. Ooh. Drop a combination of a drop kick, neck breaker. Shots.
Momo's in the ring. We await the arrival of the CEO, Miss Mercedes Monet, defending her Strong Women's Championship.
And Q-Boy doing a swanton off the ring, off the top rope outside the ring.
I'm sorry, what's on Rampage?
So it's Private Party versus Undisputed Kingdom versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. And now Matt Taven and Mike Bennett are on top. Pause.
Okay.
Hi. All right, Matt Taven with the taunting shots. Stop. Got Isaiah in the counter, some chest slaps. Tagged in Matt Taven. Continue with the chest slaps. All right. Isaiah flipped out of it. Jay lead the tags in. Let's get this party started. All right, some classic bows to the face, punches to the face, hip toss into a drop kick. How old is Jay Lethal? Because he's still really good for his age, honestly.
He's got to be 40 or over. I mean, he's got to be right there. He's been around for a long time.
Like, not sure what you expected when he came to
39 years old.
39. Okay. Like, not knowing what you expected when he came to AEW, but if you're a fan, you know, you would think a championship by now because how good he is.
I would have thought too.
You know how it goes. You got melanin, you got to just You know, never do that. And if you get it, you lose it shortly. Because a man about to retire, you got to give up your stuff. But you get Bun B. That's a good thing.
But you get Bun B.
You get Bun B in the music video.
Hey! If you're gonna lose to the greatest wrestler in the world. I can't oppose that. I can't.
But listen, for somebody, I just want to point out something. For somebody who said, "I love wrestling. I don't need a title." He sure accepted that title.
He was trying to make Brie happy. Let's call it spade a spade. The reason why he hasn't won a title yet is Brie was talking about, boy, you bet not. And I don't know what kind of tricks he did in the bed to finally convince her, baby. Last year,
not that much. Because if you watch Total Divas, she wanted a little spice in her. And he's like, I do what I do. Okay, I do what I do.
No. Let's be very, very clear. He's not into hidden quickies. He's like, no, I'm gonna take my time. And as a woman, I can't say no to that. I can't.
See, God did like ugly.
Talking about here.
God did like ugly. Because listen, Anika, don't nobody got 2 hours to wait. We got stuff to do. Places to be. We got to repeat, Anika.
Don't do 5 minutes. That's all he said. I want more of you. I want to enjoy you fully. I can't oppose the man for saying that.
Anika, it don't take that long.
It don't matter how long it takes. It's how long I want to do it.
You know
what did Bernie Mac say?
You know
Bernie Mac said, all that, ooh, ah. 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes. You know?
Listen. After hour, it's like you rub 2 sticks together. You can't deal with that, Anika.
Hey. It's a matter of if. At this point in time, Brie was a baby. Get the kid to freaking sleep. Get her milk drunk and do the do.
That's what I'm saying. But once you have kids, you can't be doing that all the time. And you got your nosy sister living next door. You can't do that all the time.
That just fail. We ain't got time. We got a baby. Yes, you do. Put that kid in the backyard. Make sure you go over to his friend's house and do what you need to do.
You got the multitask, Anika. That means you brush your teeth. You got to take
the rich.
That's what you got to do, Anika. Okay?
They is rich with freaking aunties and pop-pops and meemaws. Take the kid to pop-pop or meemaw and do the do. Back to our regular scheduled wrestling. They trying to do a whole spot fest, but they're going slow as all get out with this. Fire Party doing the silly string. DDT to Matt Taven. He's trying to cover, but he's doing. Oh no! He set him up for the 450 by Q. But Mike Bennett breaks it up.
Mercedes with the headlock on Momo at the moment. In charge. Momo fighting out, switching over. Now Momo's got the headlock. Josh Alexander with the pin. 1-2. Nick Nemeth kicks out. I don't know.
Thank you, Simone Watchman. That's why you have headphones for this exact scenario.
Oh.
All right, lethal injection. What? What did you say?
That's Samoa Watchman's comment.
Matt Taven being a douche, doing the Ric Flair walk, but that's why you missed.
Mercedes dancing over Momo in the ring.
Jeff Jarrett doing the figure 4.
Josh after Nick. Nick sends him outside the ring. I don't know if someone has a fall yet in the Nick Nemeth Josh Alexander match. I've been bouncing back and forth watching both shows, and I don't know if I missed the fall or not, but I think it's still 0-0, but I don't know.
Oh, Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal with the. Oh, okay. Interesting. Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal with the figure four. And they and the Undisputed Kingdom both tapped out.
Mercedes in trouble. Momo stalking her, going into the corner after her. She's got her.
I mean, I'm not sure why you mad, Dolores. You know, Jeff Jarrett is over. Let's take full advantage of it. Let's take full advantage of it.
Josh. Oh, Nick Nemeth sending Josh Alexander into the steel steps head first. Mercedes bank statement on Momo. Momo shifting her body though, trying to get out here, trying to make her way to the rope. Her leg is closed, reaching. Yep, got a rope to the leg, got a rope or foot to the rope. The ref is gonna make Mercedes break the hold.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, Nick with the big clothesline to Josh. Josh is down. Nick follows Josh into the corner, up on the second rope. Time for some big right hands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now Nick's for the neck breaker. Josh is down. Momo on the outside. Mercedes in the ring all alone. Mercedes outside after her. Nick dropping elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5. Standing elbows. 6, 7. To the heart of Josh Alexander. 8. 8 standing elbows to 10. Oh, maybe it must have been 9. He was going to go for a big number 10, but Josh rolls out of the way, trying to get out of the ring. Nick pulls him back in, up and down, and body slam. Nick now going up on the ropes. Momo has a chair in the ring. The ref yanking the chair away from her, and Momo pushing the chair away. As a result, the ref bumped his head into the chair. Oh, Momo has the bat. Momo swings, but Mercedes counters. Ducks down, gives her a big knee to the face. Mercedes up on the second rope. No! Mercedes off the second rope. Momo hits her with the baseball bat in the midsection. Josh Alexander has Nick Nemeth up. Nick Nemeth rolls through. Sunset flip. 1, 2. Josh counters. 1, 2. Back and forth. They're exchanging pins. 1, 2. Josh 1, 2. Nick 1, 2. Josh kicks out. Famouser from Nick Nemeth. 1, 2. Josh kicks out at 2 3/4. Momo is dancing in the ring, doing the Mercedes Moné dance, taunting Mercedes, who is at ring, who's now outside the ring on the floor, holding her stomach after that big baseball bat shot to the midsection from Momo. Nick Nemeth can't believe Josh Alexander is still moving around here. Both men up to their feet. Nick going for the zigzag. Josh holding on to the rope. Nick falling off. Josh with the big right hand. Nick down. Josh has him up and over. Trying to set him up for something. Nick counters with the zigzag. Nick Nemeth hitting the zigzag. Rolls over for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Nick Nemeth gets the fall in this Iron Man match. It is 1-0. Nick Nemeth. Nick gets the very first fall with the zigzag. Momo choking Mercedes. Now she lets her go. Now she's standing over her, asking the crowd to chant, doing the Hulk Hogan hand to the ear. All right. Nick has Josh in the corner, putting Josh's head into the top turnbuckle over and over again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Josh down in the middle of the ring, or in the corner.
All right, we're back for commercial. They're doing a promo package for the Beast Moto. And before the commercial, they're doing. Remember Takeshita? Remember how good he is? All right, he back from New Japan, so hopefully they'll do us right.
Momo in charge of Mercedes at the moment. Mercedes is down. Momo has her by the hair, bringing her back to her feet. What does Momo have planned here? Oh, Momo takes her back and then has her in the sleeper.
So ALW, how is Mercedes doing in this match?
So far, okay. I mean, Momo's actually been in charge most of the match. Had more offense than Mercedes.
As a performance wrestler, as a performance.
Yeah, I mean, it's been good. I mean, it's been classic Mercedes. I mean, she's basically, the same thing she always does.
I asked because the match between her and Britt Baker was not the best. And
it was not.
And I blame Britt Baker. No, I'm sorry. Britt Baker looks slow as hell.
That was a backstabber from Mercedes to Momo. Yeah, I mean, I thought All In was really, really, really good. I thought Britt and Mercedes was probably the worst match on the card, and I thought it was still good. So I thought that was saying a lot. Okay. I got a lot of differing opinions. I heard a lot of people didn't like the FTR acclaimed Bucks match. And there was another one too that I got some criticism. I'm trying to remember which one it was now. And they didn't like that match either. The Mercedes match.
Jericho.
No, it was another one. I'd have to.
Darby versus Jack Perry.
Yeah. They didn't like the coffin match. A couple people didn't like the coffin match. They thought it was underwhelming for what it was. So.
It went too fast. You can tell it definitely cut time for them.
They didn't. Yeah, a coffin match should have gone longer.
Yeah.
On AEW Rampage, we have Mina Shirakawa versus Misa Kate.
I'm glad you said her name. I would have screwed that up.
Mercedes with the Meteora. Double Meteora. Going again for a third time. Momo is in trouble at the moment. Now Mercedes with the short knees right to the face over and over and over again.
Very interesting because they have Mina just being friends with both Tony and Mariah. And I'm like, hold up. Didn't you come in as Mariah's friend? So,
right.
In my opinion, it shouldn't be that big of a struggle. No, you rock with the person who brought you here.
Oh, Mercedes almost to win.
They both are from Stardom. That they all are friends. It's just that Tony at first didn't want her to be her friend.
Like that very nice moment at Forbidden Door, but like I said, Mariah brought you in, so you come with the person who brought you.
Mariah didn't bring her necessarily. She came to help her.
Same difference.
No, that means that's like you in a fight and I just come and help you. That's a difference than you invite me to a fight and me try to help you. That's different.
But ain't nobody know you because of by yourself. Yeah, you had to kiss me. You had to kiss me to get some fame in the freaking thing.
No. Well, I couldn't let you get stumped out. As a matter of fact,
Mercedes has
eyes that your so-called friend wasn't your friend.
But you was my friend first. That's what I'm saying. You was my friend first.
Mercedes had the Boston Crab on Momo, made her way to the ring and was able to the ropes, was able to break the hold.
Maria with a front elbow, a back elbow, and a kick to the face.
Mina.
What I say?
Maria.
Sorry. Hold up. Both. I just need one of y'all to correct me. Both of y'all didn't need to correct me like that. That was very unfair. Y'all do that. Mina with a version of her 1985 that Finn Balor does, and she wins the match. Very nice outing for Mina that has 2 titles.
Yeah, she's real pro. And, ladies and gentlemen, Mina Shirakawa has won over Misa Kate. Every time
Josh
I
Alexander with the
want
German
to
suplex
say
in
it
the
like
row.
very inappropriately, and it's in my soul to say it. So I think I should, even though I know I'm gonna get in trouble for it. But you all can't see me, so it don't matter. I want to be like Misa Kate. I definitely will let Dorothy know when I see her. Did you say hi? Okay. But
Momo with the kick to Mercedes. Momo tries again. Mercedes catches, counters with a kick of her own. Mercedes off the rope. Momo catches her, turns her around, sets her up, and pile drives her. 1, 2. Mercedes kicks out. Josh has hit Nick Nemeth with about 8 German suplexes
now,
on
can
TNA Emergence.
AEW help
Bishop
me?
already did. What you talking about?
Yeah, can somebody in AEW help me find out how did Statlander go from being an alien to a real human person? Did something happen? Did she have a flash? Did something take over her body? I just like to know.
Stokely knocked some sense into her, and he's like, "No, you're not an alien. You was a prize fighter, basically."
1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling for the second time tonight, which we already know this ain't live. On AEW, it is the Crystal
Right?
James Strikey, Zach Gibson versus the Outrunners of Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd.
Come on, AEW, come on.
2. Oh, Mercedes
Like,
kicks out.
Show this match on Collision.
Now Nick Nemeth is hitting Josh Alexander with German suplexes. That's 3 for Nick.
What are we
4.
doing to the Outrunners? What are we doing to the Outrunners? Come on now. We got essentially
5.
we got Ghetto Harlem Heat with Sherry. That's essentially what we got.
We gonna do Harlem Heat like this. I do love this group though. I do love this group. This 80s flashback
Almost
thing.
trying for the Three Amigos Mercedes counter.
Like they all been playing in the snow.
Now Mercedes going for the Three Amigos number 2.
I think that this what it looked like they did before they came out there.
It's not.
I mean, there are 80s. Get her up. Counter.
And
neither
also,
woman can get the other up.
Having to dye their hair when they ain't got none left. That's messed up.
Look. The only thing I'm refuting is that there are a white version of Harlem Heat. That is not a white version of Harlem Heat.
Okay. What about Sting back in the day with Sonny, Steve Austin, and the rest of them characters?
Now we're gonna put Sting on this either. It's like
Sting used to dress like that, nigga. He did have a bad moment.
It was better though. Pink Sting was better than this.
So
this more so like Hulk Hogan and Macho Man without the tassels.
What's the man that's on WWE? His voice is messed up. He in trouble with Vince. What's that? His voice. Who that man is? He used to be Vince.
John Laurinaitis.
Yes, he used to dress up like this too and be a skateboarder. That used to be him.
I'll give you that. John Laurinaitis. I'll give you that one.
Momo kicking out at 2.5.
Because I can't remember. My brain with wrestling goes so far. What happened to his throat?
I don't know.
Also, do you all remember what Bret Hart said about getting the big C word in your throat that time? How you get it?
I'm not. Back to wrestling.
I can't forget when he said that because I don't know why. Even though I was an adult and I knew better, I was like, "That's how you get it in your throat."
Josh has the ankle lock on Nick in the middle of the ring, and Nick is still up 1-0 in this match. Momo with the counter and the kick from Mercedes.
You can't eat too much.
Oh!
You can eat too much. It'll mess up your throat.
The grizzly young vets are finally in control. Gibson trying to get with it. One outlier.
So I read that article on that thing when he talked about it. I'm gonna send it to y'all. It shocked me that he is a grown man. Said, wait a minute, I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
What?
Mercedes with the bank statement, trying to lock it in. Momo trying to counter. Josh Alexander still has Nick in the ankle lock in the middle of the ring. Nick's gonna have to tap here. Mercedes has the bank statement locked in. Momo's trying to get to the ropes.
What is you on right now? This is what happens when you don't get any sleep. This is what happens when you don't get no doggone sleep. Go to bed.
I swear it was a whole article when he said that, and I on the dope was like, really?
Go to
with the bat again. Mercedes fighting back.
That's why you go.
Mercedes over. Gory bomb. Oh, Mercedes hits with the gory bomb. Now to the bank statement. Momo gonna tap out. And Momo Watanabe taps out to Mercedes Moné. And still New Japan Strong Women's Champion, the CEO, Miss Mercedes Moné.
Money.
And a very good match.
Money.
Yeah, that was definitely better than the Britt Baker match.
That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear.
Josh stalking Nick Nemeth. Has his leg, pulling him back in the middle of the ring. Working on that leg. Josh putting the boot to the leg, to the left leg of Nick Nemeth. Take out his base. Mercedes still double champion. Your TBS, your AEW TBS Women's Champion, and your New Japan Strong Women's Champion. Nick crawling around on the ring mat, holding his ankle and leg.
It was Michael Douglas. That's what it was. I don't know why I think about because Bret Hart he came out that he was sick at the same time.
Oh, I couldn't tell you it was Michael Douglas.
But every time I think about that quote.
You didn't go to bed.
Every time I think about that quote, and he said it with confidence, it makes me laugh. Because he was there saying, he was like, this is how I get
Hey, you knew who you married. You knew who you married, and you don't have enough pills, so you gotta use something else. What? That's on you.
My thing about it is, even though it wasn't very known back then, the things that could be wrong, you knew something wrong with her, and you kept going to that same restaurant eating, even though it made you sick.
No, that's on you. Stay in your age lane, you old man. Even though I love American presidents, I do love you. But yep.
Listen, I say, watch where you go to eat it. Make sure it don't pass the inspection. Don't go and eat in that places you don't know about.
It ain't even the places. You eat too, like you said, you eat too much. Put the fork down, bro. Put the fork down.
And then it kind of made you because he was so bold and saying back in the day. It made you think when people said that, like, was that your problem too?
God.
Josh is getting a table,
Going to dirty restaurants off the dirty plates.
setting it up a ringside. Mercedes is dancing in the ring. She gave some sort of little in-ring promo. I'm not sure what she said because my volume is off, but she had something to say after the match.
Nothing you probably want to hear.
Nick is down. Josh is coming back into the ring after setting up the table on the floor.
I want to have a public discussion. I want to have a rallying call for grown men who know their hair is gone and still be trying to hold on. Let it go. Let it go. Outrunner, I see a whole crop circle in the middle of your head. It's just gone. You just holding on to the side.
Josh has the double underhook
Oh,
on the ring apron. He's trying to kill Nick Nemeth. Nick gonna counter. Oh, Nick with the back body drop. Josh lands on the ring apron corner and ultimately on the floor.
Oh, he doing his best red and yellow impression on the red mark. Listen, I just want to say, if your hair is missing and you struggle and you follically imbalanced, please don't keep dyeing it. That's making it worse.
Who are you talking about now?
The Outrunner.
It's part of their, what you call it?
Anika, that thing is straight gone from the front to the back in the middle. And he tried to comb it over at the top. That's what made it worse.
They're supposed to be from the 80s. The 80s didn't know how to just let it go. I think God let it go.
Zigzag Josh
the red and yellow man won't let it go. John Cena won't let it go. Paul Heyman, it took him a while. He still won't let it go.
2.
Now Paul Heyman goes for the wise man Mystique. It does.
But to have one little small string of hair hanging out the back of your head.
Yeah, it goes for the suit. Now it's crazy because some people aren't, even though they're losing it, some people are meant to have bald heads. I don't want to see Paul Heyman with no hair. I don't think it'll look good. I don't think it'll look good at all.
Listen, once you get into Eddie Monster territory, it's time to let that stuff go. When there's no shadow and I can just see straight skin to your scalp, let it go.
Oh shoot!
Who won the TNA match? My freeze.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
They gonna go about 9 hours on this?
This is it started at 5, so this is the final match, I assume. It's an hour-long Ironman match. So yeah, my time. So it's been on for 2.5 hours. It's a pay-per-view, so I assume it'll go 3. And this is the last match, and it's an hour-long Ironman match. I think it's been about 34 minutes so far. So we got about another 20 minutes or so. In theory, Josh just got the win. Or Josh just got the pin, so it's 1-1 now. Oh, no. It's 2-1 Nick Nemeth over Josh Alexander. I guess I missed the other pin. So it's 2-1 Nick Nemeth right now.
Grizzly Young Veterans won. No offense, but even though I like the Outliers, Outrunners, this should have been a shorter match. Like they get the Outrunners too much offense. I'm like, hold up, we already know about you. We trying to showcase the Grizzly Young Veterans. Where I get so much freaking offense.
You know what?
Josh
this last match, I'm
on his head. 1, 2, 3. It's now tied up 2-2. Josh Alexander just hit Nick Nemeth with a spike pile driver.
They showing Commander's greatest hits.
2 quick pins in a row for Josh Alexander to even the score here. I have no idea because oh wait, hold on. There's 15 minutes and 6 seconds left in the Iron Man match. So now we're under 15 minutes. 14:50 left.
You know what?
As Capital Collision has gone to a intermission, apparently.
Oh, hell no.
No, it's
over. Nice.
Did you say intermission?
Yeah, they do that a lot.
But I think it might be over. I'm not sure.
No, they got some other matches they had going on. Let me check. I'll double check. But ladies and gentlemen, on AEW Rampage, it's the Beast, Nyla Rose versus I think it's Amina Belmont.
Amina Belmont,
Amina Belmont. See,
the fashionista, even though your fashion
Oh,
cannot be just a tutu.
Nick Nemeth has a sleeper hold on
that's not
Josh
a tutu. That's
Alexander.
a schoolgirl skirt.
Change it up. You put me a fashionista, change it up.
She's supposed to be like Barbie. You know, like Black Barbie has the same outfit.
But it didn't say Barbie. It said fashionista.
I know,
Okay,
but
so
Black Barbie
Dolores.
was a fashionista, huh?
Dolores, I was watching on New Japan World, and
Uh-huh.
it says thank you for watching. This is the end of the live stream.
Let me check because I don't think we went over the other two matches. Think I better let it go.
I wonder if they just didn't do them for some reason. They decided not to do them.
Maybe, but that would have been your West Coast Wrecking Crew and then the Chaos with Rocky Romero. But I would assume Rocky Romero definitely would like to get his shine, but it might be over.
Let me try again. I'll pick another stream here, another live stream here.
I couldn't
we'll
get into
see.
nothing. I couldn't get into nothing. Nothing would let me be nothing. And I was like, you know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let it go.
What? Well, while they're confirming that's the last match, now LaRose just tossing Amina like that.
So
Go
what's
ahead.
happening on TNA?
Nick Nemeth is on the back of Josh Alexander with the sleeper hold as Josh is climbing the ropes. Oh, both men just toppled over the top rope and onto the outside. It's tied 2-2, and the clock went away, but it's got to be about 10 minutes left in the match. Yeah, this says the show's over. It looks like Capital Collision is over. It looks like Mercedes Monet was the winner of the main event. So
I know she was supposed to be the main event, but then I was like, they had other matches. But you know what?
Yep.
It's better for me because that means when this match ends, like it just did, cause the beast, the beast, Nyla Rose is your winner. Yes, ladies, I'm a Rosebud. I love Nyla Rose.
That means both of these shows should end at 8 o'clock, I would think. Since there's about 10 minutes left in this Iron Man match, which is the main event of TNA Emergence.
I just want to say
then we
thank
get
you,
about
because I'm gonna get
20
about
minutes
30
left on
minutes now
Rampage.
before I have to get into some other things, and then I can go to bed about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Appreciate it.
All right,
All
Nick
right.
Nemeth pulling Josh Alexander back into the ring.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I just want to point this out. Leo Rush has been on TNA today, New Japan today, and no, he's been on TNA this week, New Japan, and on Rampage. He's gonna be on is it Rampage or Collision? He's supposed to be on AEW.
Well, right now
WWE and be finished.
they just showed Leo Rush in a video package. I don't think they confirmed him wrestling or not.
I think I better let it go.
Feels like a nut.
Yeah. That's how I feel every time I see somebody with their hair missing. I think you better let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Oh, Josh Alexander through the table. Nick Nemeth just sent him over the top rope through the table that was on the outside. Josh is down and out outside the ring.
Don't tell me that how he gonna win.
Huge back body drop over the top rope on and through the table. Dooba-dooba-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. Nick Nemeth is too tired to capitalize. Josh is just laying on the outside, and Nick is just laying in the middle of the ring. We are at 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in this Iron Man main event match for the TNA World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run through this real quick. So when we finish, we'll be done. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we always appreciate you, especially the 193 subscribers we now have here on World Wrestling Network. We appreciate you for coming tonight. We got one more match. We're finishing, and then we'll be out of here. Ladies and
Josh, the
gentlemen,
spike pile driver.
ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're here tomorrow. Tomorrow.
No.
Tomorrow. Okay?
Why
The
are
sun
you
will come out
buffering?
tomorrow.
You fucking piece of shit. I'm sorry.
No, the sun will come out tomorrow. Because at 10 a.m., you have the winner circle. Anika and AEW, No Sammy, will be here tomorrow to talk about Raw, NXT, and Dynamite. That will be quickly done because at 1 o'clock we have WWE's Bash in Berlin. Okay? So that will be good. Ladies and gentlemen, as of now, because they've been switching times this week for the different wrestling shows. Right now, 8 o'clock on Sunday, you have NXT No Mercy. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say, come here on Tuesday. They will be reviewing all of these shows. All of these shows. Okay?
Hell no, we not.
What you gonna do? You ain't gonna play games?
I didn't agree with that.
You gonna review?
We gonna do Berlin.
You gonna review these pay-per-views?
Don't nobody care about what happened on TNA.
Everybody knew. Okay?
Don't do that.
Don't do that. TNA be on NXT. You gotta talk about this.
Well then, no, NXT and TNA is different. Let's call spade a spade.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cookout comes on Tuesdays at 10:30. Make sure you're there because that's what they're gonna review. Okay, you might see a video package of me, but either way, you're gonna see me on Tuesday. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Then next Friday, it's a regular Friday night fight, SmackDown Rampage with Anika and whoever her partner may be at that time. I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, next Saturday, the Winter Circle, 10 a.m. Make sure you do that. And then on Sunday next week, AEW All Out. Ladies and gentlemen, I am busy. You are busy. We are busy. Come on now. And I also want to say kudos to the good Dolores. Pat on the back. Hallelujah. Praise God. Because we are all caught up, ladies and gentlemen. Every single episode of the Cookout to last Tuesday is on there, Jesus. Okay? Hallelujah. Oh, glory to God. Thank you, Jesus. I did it in 2 days. 4 months worth of work. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Amazon Music, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts. Not for sure about Google Podcasts, but I've checked everything. We are on there. Come go watch it. Secretly, ladies and gentlemen, if you go over there and you subscribe and you listen to the podcast, you know, we can get monetized over there, okay? Go on over to Spotify, okay? Go on over there. Go on over there, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, find us on all social media, YouTube, Twitch, Threads, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We are everywhere. Make sure you go join the Discord because I'm going to start dropping some secret sauce over there. Some inside stuff you don't get to see on YouTube, especially during the show. When I'm just going off, I'm going to give you the PG version of my clown of the week. But on Discord, I'm going to give you the real deal, trill version. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, make sure I did do this on time, and I'm hoping I can, after this, do this the next one on time. It's WWN Watch-Alongs. You see that little icon of YouTube audio. You can listen to us as we go along. When we are on these different platforms, this is the picture you'll see. That's our original logo. I have to come up with another logo because I lost track of time, ladies and gentlemen. And we are almost 30 episodes into season 3. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Hallelujah. Oh, Leo Rush is out here. I forgot this match was up.
So yeah, all right. Fatal 4-way. Leo Rush versus Commander versus the Beast Morta and
Mortis.
The bull ninja and making his return, which is weird because why is it on Anticasta? And I 5 because really,
Anika, if you had watched Seeing Stars, you would know that Konosuke Takeshita was in the G1.
I know he was. No. I
You
know
just
he was
mentioned
G1.
it like a week ago.
No. I'm sorry because really, you come to AEW on Rampage. Come on now,
He
dog.
got to do what he got to do. He got to get in. If he wants some money, he got to get in where he fit.
What it really is like, really, it's the Takeshita. At least let him come back on Collision, not freaking. No offense. Besides us, very rarely people are watching Rampage.
Well, maybe he felt like this is the opportunity to get a easy victory or beat somebody. I don't know.
We are under 4 minutes left in this Iron Man match. It's still 2-2. Both men are down at the moment. Both men trying to get up and get an advantage.
When you leave a company and another company starts working with the company you just left, how bad do you feel?
It's. I feel like that should have been undisclosed location. Like you should tell me that before I sign the contract.
You wanted to come here. You said we were the best option. So
Josh, huge release German suplex. Nick is down. 3 minutes. We're under 3 minutes. Officially under 3 minutes in this match.
All right, the Takeshita and Mortis is really going head to head with feats of strength. Now the outside, New Japan Strong Style. Who's gonna fall first?
Nick.
I don't think anybody gonna.
Nick up, Snake up, kind of his hybrid Snake Eyes. Razor's Edge in the corner.
Leo tried to do a Hurricane Rada. That I don't think Mortis knew what he was doing, so he just fell, and that looked gnarly. And Commander did a Swanton, and the catch did a little bit better. Now Commander and Leo in the ring. Go.
Josh hit Nick Nemeth with his own move, the zigzag for a 2 count. Under 2 minutes, 1:55. Still tied at 2 falls apiece. Josh is holding his hand over the mouth and nose of Nick Nemeth, trying to cut off his air supply, choking him. Now Josh gives the it's over sign, the little slice around the neck, the good old Undertaker, it's over sign.
Is it?
I don't know. We'll see. Double under.
Rush is such a good underestimated talent. Also, Anika, if you had a good guess, how old do you think Takeshita is?
Count. Josh has him up. Can't get him down. Nick countering. Oh, up and over. 1, 2. Josh kicks out. 1 minute, 4 seconds.
Anika, how old do you think Takeshita is?
32.
He looked good though. Like I forgot how good he looked because it's been a minute. I don't watch New Japan, but
under a minute.
So you think he's around 32?
I agree with that. Yes.
He is 29 years old.
Oh wow, he's younger than I thought he was.
Okay. So he actually looks. I'll say, look, he look at age. He look at age.
Oh. God.
Yeah, I was sad to find out my boy Tavion Height. Anika, her son said, "I like your hair tonight, Ruby."
He just not saying like that until we find his. Thank you, Hassan.
Nick Nemeth is going to retain his title. He hit Josh Alexander with the pile driver for a third pinfall with about 10 seconds left, and he's going to win this match 3 falls to 2 to retain the TNA World Championship in a hard-fought Iron Man match. That was a good match. I don't like Nick Nemeth, but that was a good match.
Congrats.
I used to like Nick before I knew he was a schmuck, but
Man, look. I try to keep kayfabe alive.
When did
I
you
don't buy
find out
anybody's
he
merch
was a
like that.
schmuck? Because I know when I found out he was a schmuck, it was before he started getting on Fox News. It was during was it the Bella's TV show when he was trying to chase Nikki, even though she already had a man, and he kept saying,
That was so scripted and dumb, though. That was so scripted and dumb. Like,
No.
I can give you what you want. I can give you a husband. You are overacting, sir. Please calm all that down, please.
No, he still listen. For those who don't know, he is really single and really desperate and really real life. He really wanted her.
I want to say desperate. I think he a little horn boy. Maybe she was in his top 5, but I don't think he was desperate though.
He was desperate.
Okay, so coming out on Emergence right now is John Bradshaw Layfield in a duster and a cowboy hat.
Why?
I'm not sure.
You know what? That's my true belief, ladies and gentlemen. These two capable people got this. I'm gonna slam all my computers on the ground because I'm getting tired of this mother everywhere I go. Okay, every pay-per-view I watched in the past week, from AAA to GCW to now TNA. If he show up on Crash at Berlin, I'm definitely gonna crash back into the wall.
Him and Nick are face to face. He leaned in and said something into Nick's ear, and now he's leaving the ring.
I thought he was on a legend contract.
He said, Nick,
we have no idea what he said.
In about 5 minutes. That's what he probably said.
Yeah, I thought he was on a legend contract with WWE. Why is he all over the place now? When they fire him?
Because this is the thing. Most people don't realize. Even though one of the founders of WWE are very red state people, the new regime don't want that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to see that. They don't want it's political. They don't want to deal with that. They don't want their name in the mix of it. So what they do? They tell you goodbye. You want to make that money over there? You want to get invested? You want to be all on the TV, all in the videos? Take your butt over to Death Row Records.
All right. That is the end of Emergence 2024. Nick Nemeth retains his TNA World Championship. An Iron Man match against Shops Alexander, 3 falls to 2. Solid pay-per-view. There were some good matches on there.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, they'll be talking about it on the cookout on Tuesday.
No, he is not.
Yes, you is.
No, he is not.
Let me say it like this. I won't be there, so I won't care. Okay?
All right.
JB, you at AEW, because you remember Sammy ain't got no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they're killing me. It's just going to be me and Anika. It's just going to be me and Anika.
Hell no, he's not doing it. What's he talking about?
Listen, I was down for having with a review, but if we not doing a review, how you won't be doing me? Hey.
All right. How about this? How about y'all start that off the first 20 minutes, and I'll come in around 10:30. Sorry, 11 o'clock, and then we'll review AEW everything else.
Hey everybody, you know we're gonna have a late start at 11 o'clock.
I wish you would.
I wish you would. I will kid over here the birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a special start at 11 o'clock for the cookout.
No, okay.
Oh, me and AEW will be up there talking. You think it's live, and then think when you come up.
I will literally click out as soon as you say live reviewing Emergence. I will literally click out, and then I will click back in.
Anika, ladies and gentlemen, matter of fact, Anika is gonna run the cookout on Tuesday. And she is gonna do the crown of the week.
It's gonna be the shortest cookout on the face of the earth.
I be trying to do that. Y'all the one be over. Y'all be going into
the Lord. Tell the truth and shame the devil. The Lord, let me lie like this on national television on the YouTube.
That was the easiest episode for me to upload Tuesday that I ran. It was an hour and some change. It wasn't even like 3 or 4 hours with none of that. But
even that. Who told y'all didn't tell me it's games along with a review of AEW All In. Y'all keep on freaking springing stuff on me at the last minute.
That ain't mean you don't check the chat. Put the information out there.
You
You
know
didn't take the shit. I said
on
we gonna talk and
Rampage.
review. We're gonna talk about topics and review stuff, and then we're gonna go in and you was like, okay, and then you just
Review stuff. That's a whole pay-per-view. Review stuff.
don't you always review stuff after the pay-per-view, Anika? On the
It
good guys.
depends.
Y'all were doing that before I came along, right?
It depends.
Yes.
It depends.
Yes. I can't wait to see him to come back. I
No.
can't wait. See him save me. See him. Save me.
Save me. You ain't the victim in this scenario.
And
Save me.
I'm gonna have a truth and honesty moment while I'm on live. I'm able to throw it out there. Seven, you was all in the comments on Tuesday. All in the comments. So you had Wi-Fi to get online and talk to us in the comments, but not Wi-Fi to get on to get online and defend your temperature. That's crazy, Sam. That's crazy. A nigga had to get on there solo dolo win it.
I will not dispute because I don't know.
What's going on Rampage?
Definite spot fest. Leo Rush just did a frog splash to counteract a pinfall. Now Commander's doing super kicks. Now, went for a poison rada. The catch caught him. March on the top rope. Oh, misses. Commander with the scoop up. 2.6 pin. My head hurts now.
I'm about to.
My head hurts now.
I'm about to go to bed. Not go to bed really. I got to set up for tomorrow. But I guess I got to change everything. I am about to leave this juke joint. I will see you all tomorrow.
Sounds
at
good.
1 o'clock. Anika and AEW will see you at 10. Hopefully they stop at 12. If not, I'll see you when I start and they'll come in. Okay?
All right.
Everything set up over there. So y'all, peace.
Peace.
Thank love you. And have grease. Yeah.
Commander with the springboard poison rada. Yeah, that's what happened. Lord have mercy. I'm like, how do I describe this? Yo, it was a springboard poison rada. But Mortis has kicked out. All right, Commander go back again on the top rope. Let's see, you got something else in the tank.
I'm either ahead or behind you. I got Takeshita and Commander in the corner. Takeshita's got Commander up for suplex. Commander counters. No, 619 to take out Takeshita's legs in the corner.
You're behind. You're behind. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stop for a minute.
Okay. Poison Rana from Commander to Mortis.
Mm-hmm.
Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Mortis kicks out. And both men are trying to get to their feet. And I got buffering, so you can go ahead and just play yours. And
now Leo Rush is going ham on these freaking suicide dives like he's a crazy person.
Classic Leo Rush.
Like 3 suicide dives. Now the top rope. What you gonna do? Try to go for a frog splash.
Dive. First suicide dive. Leo with the second suicide dive.
Yup.
Now he's gonna go for the third one, I think. Or no, he's up to the top rope.
Mm-hmm.
5-star frog splash on Commander, and he misses, rolls through. Mortis with the huge spear on Leo Rush.
You was too big for that.
Oh, Commander coming in, Mortis grabbing him. He's got him up on his shoulders. Oh, big backbreaker.
Right?
And then between his legs for a big power bomb. Oh, he kind of flubbed the power bomb a little bit.
Just a little. I think it was like a backbreaker power bomb.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, now I got buffering again.
It looked very much so weird.
That did look a little weird.
But to catch us back in the ring with a knee to the face, a blue thunder bomb. Daggone it, to catch us.
Takeshita, Blue Thunderbomb, 1, 2, 3 for the win on Commander.
With like an inverted suplex, like something.
Right? Oh.
The right man, like push the catch. We say this about a whole lot of wrestlers, but please push the catcher. Play like, come on now.
Yeah,
come
on. Either Takeshita or Lio Rush had to win that match, in my opinion.
Oh, most definitely.
And Takeshita is more on the radar for AEW. That's more. So I understand why he won. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So that is the end of Rampage. That's actually the end of all 4 shows for tonight. We watched Capital Collision from New Japan. Mercedes retained her title in a very hard-fought match. We watched TNA Emergence. Nick Nemeth retained his title in a hard-fought Iron Man match, 3-2, 3 falls to 2 against Josh Alexander. We watched SmackDown that Anika said was a solid show. Maybe not the greatest go-home show before Bash in Berlin, but decent still. Had a couple things that led up to and building up to Bash in the Beach or Bash in Berlin.
Yeah.
And then Rampage was solid, even though pre-recorded, it was still solid. The final match being, a very good Fatal 4-Way. So all around a very fun night of wrestling. We will be back bright and early tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific for Winner's Circle, where myself and Anika will review Monday Night Raw, NXT, and Dynamite from this week and pick a winner for the Winner's Circle. So make sure and join us for that, and then we will probably take a short break, and then we'll be back for Bash in Berlin for our live watch along. So make sure and join us for both of those. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Unless you got anything else to say, Dolores did all the cleanup. Let's see, take this banner down wherever it was. All right. I think that's it.
You better come over because we're doing a live. That's it.
We're doing a lot. All right. Peace.
Bye.